Morning, everyone. Sorry, I ran a little bit late again. Let's see, how's everyone doing? Ooh, ah, ah. Let's see if my sound is working okay. Never tell. Do. Yes, my sound is working okay. Let's see. I think it's working. Yeah, I think it sounds good. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, good. We are here. Okay. Let's go. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I got a lot of sleep yesterday, but I just didn't get up on time. Trying to be a morning person. It's just not working yet. I'm getting a little bit better. I actually got up on Sunday morning. Leroy, I know he's active. I got up late, so I sent him the link late. So that's my fault. That's not him. So he probably just got it like 10 seconds before I got on. He knew that I was on. So I can already tell he's been up. He was up at least half an hour ago, according to Instagram. I get up 5 a.m. every day, and I hate it. Yeah, I used to get up at 5. Well, I used to get up at 5:30 every day last year. I never got used to it, though. And then they moved our hours back, so it was a little bit easier. But usually, when I had my store before, I didn't get up this early. I got up at 8-ish because the kids were not in elementary school yet. So that was much, much easier. So how is everybody doing? And where is Leroy? I think Leroy is on his way here. And I missed another one of my things yesterday too, but oh well. Okay. Well, Leroy's going to be at Jeff's show tomorrow again. eBay Addicts. Nice. I'm good. I'm here. I'll go to Walmart. I'll be in the warehouse in 5 minutes. See, I knew he was up. I saw the activity. Walmart. Oh, wait. That's right. He's on the East Coast. I'm thinking, wait, how is Walmart open? Our Walmarts don't even open. They're only open like 8:30 to 8:30 now or something like that. They're not 24-hour Walmarts. So that is okay, though. Let's see, what is the weather like around here? Sacramento is 47 degrees. It's not super chilly anymore. It's just cold. I think I'm going to start setting my alarm a little bit earlier. I do stalk him. I'm 2 aisles behind you at Walmart, by the way. I have somebody there walking around with a camera. And you can see exactly what Leroy's doing. Oh, he's buying what? Oh, okay. Got it. What can I say? That's what I do. All right, Wednesday morning, hump day. Derek's got a show later on this evening too, I believe. And let's check eBay. What is going on? You missed it today. I got a home run. Wait, I got a home run day as paid. It's just paid for it just from Walmart today. Nice. Well, what was the home run? Or are you going to show us later? What home run are we talking about? Did you? Oh, I mean, we know that you told us about how the hammerhead sold. Was there something else? I wonder what he sold. I got a home run. My day. Oh, Monday. Maybe it was Monday. Paid for it. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay. Well, we'll see what that was. I wonder what that was. I haven't had any home runs recently. Recently, it's been all smalls. Yeah, it's just kind of been basic stuff. Nothing fancy at all. Let's see how. Yes, so yes, it was the hammerhead, or yes, it was something that sold on Monday. Just now I went to Walmart to get breakfast and walked around and I found something. Oh, okay. Nice. You're not selling your breakfast, are you? It was that good? He's selling some hash browns and an egg McMuffin or something. Just kidding. Those do sell well, though. I'm guessing in the morning those are like America's #1 meal is egg McMuffin between 6 and 8 in the morning, I'm guessing. I should look that up. What's America's #1 breakfast? I'm not really a breakfast person. I'm trying to be. #1 selling breakfast. Not breakfast cereal, breakfast. Well, #1 selling cereal apparently is Cheerios. Breakfast food is eggs. I wasn't far off. #2 is sausage. So it's #3 is toast. So you put those together and you have an egg McMuffin. #4 is pancakes. #5 is bacon. 6 is cereal. 7 is fresh fruit. And 8 is oatmeal. So which of these did you eat, Leroy? I think he ate. I'm guessing. I still think it's an egg McMuffin. Hey, Paul, how's it going, man? I eat cereal, but it's never at breakfast time. Yeah, I do as well. I'm like Jerry Seinfeld. I love cereal. I usually just don't eat it at like this time in the morning. I should have already eaten. Maybe if I actually ate something, breakfast or whatever, I'd actually be able to make sense right now. But that would force me to get up even earlier because I get up like at 5:55, and that is usually where I'm late. So I need to push myself to get up like 5:30, I think. I did on Monday. On Monday, I was up at, was that Monday or Friday? One of the two. I was up early and I had my coffee ready. I still didn't even eat breakfast though, even though I was up early. I should though. What do you guys eat for breakfast though? What do you eat for breakfast? Paul, they took more of your subs again. Huh. Well, it couldn't have been me because I haven't got any subs, but that's okay. Who's this guy? Holy mackerel. Do you live? Wait, is Walmart like attached to your warehouse? How is this possible? If I went to Walmart, it would take me 20 minutes to get, well, at least 10 minutes to drive there. Oh, maybe somebody turned on his computer for him. I went to bed at 2:09, woke up at 2:02. Oh my goodness, are you serious? That sucks. I can't explain it, Paul. In the last week, I want to say last 10 days, I gained 8 subs and I lost like 13. So I can't explain it either. I'm at -5 subs in the last 10 days.
What's going on, everybody?
Somebody bought a Egg McMuffin and sold it.
Yeah. You got negative people in 10 days. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I know. You've been adding and subtracting again.
I can do that to you every time. All I get is open my mouth.
You get my hopes up and then you take it away. Goodness.
I went up. I'm out. I'm almost at 250. I got 240.
You're going to be at 1,000 before I am. I'm not kidding.
I don't know. Not if I keep it up. Where's my coffee?
You drank it.
No, I didn't drink it. There it is. Oh, man. I apologize, guys. Hi, Jen. Hey, Red Dirt. What's going on? Flipping. Ah! Guys, I had not one sip of coffee yet.
I see her at Jeff's show coming up tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Man, he does interviews like, I don't know if he does them 6 days a week or what. He might do them 7 days a week. Man. I wonder what his home run thing is. Time to stretch. All right. Today we're going to get some stuff done. I promised myself today I'd do more, or this week I'd do more listings. It's big time tomorrow. Hey Cody, how's it going?
Yeah, no coffee yet. I'm going to be big time today. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bump it up. We'll double it up.
Yeah, I heard you. Yes, I do have Jeff tomorrow. That was a late night. I don't know if I can say this, but I'm saying whatever I want anyway.
He gave you a call?
I got a late night booty call from Jeff. He's like, can I ask you a favor? I'm like, yeah, what's up, buddy? I was like, Mo. I was like, yeah, buddy, what's up? He's like, want to be a guest? And I was like, let's see. Do I want to be a guest? I was like, you know what? Jeff's actually as smart as people think he is. Smarter than people think he is. That he's smart.
He's on the ball.
He's on the ball. I mean, we all do things differently. And if you don't like the way that I do something, then that you don't have to do it. And everybody does it different. Like, I work in a messy workshop. People might be like, oh my God, I would never work in a place like that. Like, so you just work with what you got. But
exactly.
You see his numbers and you see like a lot of his videos. He's smart. He really is. And he's gotten a lot better guests than half the people that I see. No offense.
Yeah. No, the thing about Jeff that I've noticed is he's super consistent. If you look at his channel, you'll be able to see what shows are coming up next, all that. He's got them all lined up.
But he doesn't show his numbers. You can't see how many subscribers he has or anything.
Yeah. I used to not do that, but then I gave up because that people know I don't have any subscribers anyway, so I just whatever.
So what you asked, you said, what did Leroy get for breakfast?
Yes.
Leroy got
I can hear packaging.
Yeah.
I was right. It's an Egg McMuffin, right?
Yeah. Sauce. I like Egg McMuffin. Yeah. Sausage.
Did you hear what I read about the #1 breakfast?
Yeah. I was here the whole time.
It was the ingredients for an Egg McMuffin.
Mm-hmm.
I think #1. I've forgotten now. I got rid of it, but it was like toast, sausage. No, eggs is #1.
I was trying to scare you a little bit. I was trying to get you worried.
So what's the home run then?
Oh goodness! Can I have another sip of my coffee first?
No, you can't. All right, go ahead. I want 5% of that coffee though. I need actually 100% of a coffee.
I actually slept late, fell asleep last night. Yesterday I didn't have a good day. Some stuff went on that I didn't like. Sales weren't the best.
Sales weren't great for me either.
No, I did something wrong that I need to learn in life. I was all down. So I didn't get back. I came back to the warehouse. I went home and slept for like 3 hours because I was so upset. So I came back to the warehouse about 7:30. I watched Cat's show, and then I watched Tommy and Tracy's show. And so on my board, Mo, guys, don't mind me. I had too much sleep, so I am just rambling. On my board, I'm doing good. So last week, remember you were picking on me on my board a little bit? You were like, I don't like the way the numbers are.
I'm just picking on you because I don't have a board of my own.
So last week, I was 9 over.
Oh, nice. That's a good thing, right?
Yep. I was 9 over. I have to be over. I got to be over by 20 or 30 by the time I get to next week.
Okay.
So I had 9 over. And then Sunday, I wasn't even expecting to list because I was still away, but I was able to come and get 4 in. So I got 4 in, and then I got 8 in on Monday and 17. I got 12 in on Monday and 17 on yesterday. So I'm almost another 10 already if I stay the rest of the week.
And you're trying to get that be up before you leave on, you said Friday?
Well, yeah. If I could be up a little bit then, but I'm going to try to list then. I think I need to list 10 things today, and I think out of all the things I just bought, I got 10 things.
Nice.
So yesterday I was walking around Walmart, and I don't pay attention to Walmart stuff. I don't really care. You guys aren't going to find them because it was a clean out shelf thing. So I really thought you're going to find them. And it's something that nobody would look at. So
it is a tool of some kind.
It's not tools. It's not tools. There's one.
Bell. Oh, it's a lock. It's a bike lock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those come in handy.
Yeah.
But once these kids start really going back to school, those are gonna. It's a while from now, but still, those are always like.
Well, once people start losing their cars because they can't afford the payments because society dropped them on the face.
Yeah, theft is on the rise. I hate to say it though, but if you heard it, probably your local news, you probably heard it too. Break-ins and stuff are on the rise.
Mm-hmm. Kind
of sucks, but they say watch out. Even broad daylight, this stuff's going on. So, not good. But that kind of stuff sells year round, especially in January and August.
They use them in mopeds.
Yep. And if you're in a college town too, you in a college town or not?
I got Clemson's not far from here.
Okay. Because I remember we used to go to Davis quite a bit.
But it's going on eBay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now that's a good side bike. That's bike brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good
But
brand.
you can
That's
use them
okay. Slow down.
you can use them for a lot of things.
That's true. That thing, you could stick your head through that thing. Right. Some Gorilla Glue for my.
Let's see what the song is.
Nice. Hey, Tommy's got a new hairstyle. He needs Gorilla Glue for some reason though.
Oh, Tommy, stop already. So let me finish my conversation.
Yes.
So yes, I was upset yesterday and
Yes.
stayed up, watched Tommy and Tracy, and they gave me such a nice compliment. They were like talking about me for like 2 minutes, and that made me feel like so good. Like I didn't even want to get off the show. I was like, you know what, I gotta support these guys. They were really, really nice to me. So, Tommy, I know you don't like hearing that stuff, but thank you guys. That was really nice. And no, no Gorilla Glue, and I better not find Gorilla Glue in my house.
I have Gorilla Glue. You want some? I missed that part. What's the deal with the Gorilla Glue?
Oh, I can't even get into it right now.
All right, I'll go back and listen. I always go back because their shows I listen to the beginning half and I usually doze off. Not because of the show, just because I sleep a lot. But yeah, how is a compliment I didn't even know you were. See, I'm laughing. I didn't even get the context of the joke, but I'll go back and listen.
I just think it was. It made me feel a lot better than I felt. So
Okay.
they didn't realize that I was half black. But Tommy sort of figured it out because he's like, but he was like, didn't know that he was half black. I really didn't know what he was, but he's like, I saw him like he would always talk about like rap stuff and talk about stuff that people wouldn't really, understand if they were in that culture or
Yeah. That lady put Gorilla Glue in her hair. Had to go to hospital. Now she's suing.
Mm-hmm.
What lady? She put Gorilla Glue in her hair? All right, I have to look this up. I'm going to say the wrong thing. I better, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I will look it up.
Yeah,
like I said, I put my foot in it a lot, so I'll put the brakes on.
Yeah. So, but yeah, people do weird things, and then I was listening to Ricky Smiler's show this morning, and they were talking about the same thing, Tom, and it was just like the weird things that people do.
I have to look it up.
I've done weird things. Like I have, and somebody else said it. I'm stealing it from somebody else. I've gone to a hotel and used conditioner instead of soap, and then just had so much conditioner all over the place.
Oh my goodness! Now I'm reading about it.
Mm-hmm.
Serious? Okay, I won't say anything.
There are people that do a lot to the hair.
Wow. New York Post, TMZ.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess
There are people who do a lot to their hair. If they don't have something that they need and they're gonna go somewhere, people don't. What it is people don't realize, and this is the story that I heard. This isn't coming from me, but people don't realize that you sort of need to read directions.
Yes.
So glue, the word glue is loosely. It's not, there are 275 different kinds of glue. Okay. So people just think glue and man, I don't know what to say. I can't. Oh, Jesus. But so you guys know that my wife is black. I've always dated black women since I was 30. And my ex used to get gel it was black gel. So it's not regular clear gel. It's actually black gel.
Like
And
the color, or is it okay?
yeah, the color. The color is like black. So you can't see it flake up in their hair.
Okay, that makes sense.
So when they stop making stuff like that, and then you go and you're a black woman and you see Gorilla Glue, well, it's dark and it says glue. So, I don't know, but I just feel that I totally could see how that could be not really saying mistaking, but how that could be like, well, let me try this. Do you get what I'm saying? Mo, you're not looking at me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know, because I was looking at the article. Sorry. Yes, I totally get what you're saying, because I've done similar things with ingredients for food that didn't work. But yeah, if it looks the same, you think it's the same, it's in the same aisle. I don't know if it's in the same aisle, but I mean,
Yeah, Dave Tesla was on last night. He's so funny.
Tesla Picker was in the house. Yeah, I saw him for a little bit.
He cracked me up.
Holy mackerel.
It's funny because people in society, they just don't realize, who you're married to or who you are. It sort of sucks that any of us have to explain ourselves.
Oh man,
we shouldn't have to explain ourselves like at all. But it happens. It happens every day, all day.
Ouch. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm. If I ever say anything to anybody that offends anybody or anything like that, I don't try to hurt anybody's feelings or say anything wrong. I just say sort of how I don't know better. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have said shouldn't say certain things, but when you're growing up in certain areas, you do things and it's just like, that's me. That was Mo. He was buying something to shut me up.
Yeah, it was. I bought a hammerhead. No, that was yesterday.
What'd they buy? They bought. But so it sucks that people have to say, hey, when I was in construction, like I always had to say that my wife was black because I didn't want people to know. I didn't want people to say something and offend me right from the jump.
So you just put it out there yourself.
So I just put it out there myself.
Yeah.
And we have to do that so much in life. It's like
your ringtone cracks me up, man.
That was a good sale, $25.
Is that like Gone with the Wind? What is that?
It's just my stupid ringtone. I got this. They want to fix my car. They want me to buy insurance for my piece of junk car.
No, say what is the ringtone? The music.
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, Dave, new hoodie. Dave's new hoodie is tight. That new hoodie.
I didn't see it.
His new hoodie is on point. That's one of the best hoodies that I've ever seen.
Is that his own merch?
I can't say anything. I don't. All I'm saying is I saw something on the show. If you guys want to see it, go back.
All right, now I have to go back. Hold on. Was he on their show yesterday?
Yeah, he was on their show last night.
All right, let me go back. All right, I'm going back to the Tommy Bernard show. Let's see here. So this is half of our show. We just go back and recap Tommy's show. His own test hoodie. Let's see here.
Let me tell you something, Mo. I think he went back a couple of times back and forth. He did that thing is butter. That thing is butter. I was like, how much are they? He's still testing it out, so he doesn't know.
Okay, there we go. Let's see here.
It's in the beginning when he first gets on.
Yeah, I got it. He just sat down. Oh, about to pull it up. Oh, I can see why you liked it. You like the colors there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I'm not.
Oh, you don't like the colors.
I wouldn't. I'd wear
well, kind of Steelers colors. So
yeah, no, I don't wear like multiple colors like that, but I just like it in whole.
Ah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Am I allowed to play the sound here or not? I'm not sure how that works.
You're gonna get copyright. Don't do that.
Don't do it. Okay, I won't do that. All right.
You're gonna get in trouble.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I see that. Oh, nice. He's got blue. He's got his initials straight up.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. It kind of reminds me of there's a Ralph Lauren one that's similar to that. Not the same, but it has that same color block, or maybe different colors.
The colorway.
Hey, Cameron. But
Cameron,
yeah,
come on in.
That's nicely designed.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on, Yakov? How are you, sir?
Designed the sweatshirt.
Yeah, I love Yakov's waving, and it means he's in the car.
That's awesome. He doesn't have to say anything. He just uses the little
He
emoji.
just uses it, and everybody knows he's driving.
See, that's what I thought of too. It was similar to a Ralph Lauren shirt that I've seen, or a hoodie that I've seen. That's nice though.
Isn't that nice? That's nice.
Isn't that, yeah, because
did you see the inside logo on the tag?
Yes, and then he has the I think it says like straight up on the back there.
Yeah.
Damn, that's expensive merch.
I know.
He's gonna have that made up for like everybody, or just one off.
I think I'm repeating, but I'm not sure exactly. So again, go back and watch. But from what I heard, he got one for everybody in his his immediate family, his kids and his wife so far.
Here, let me show it. I'll show it with the sound off. Let me see if I can get it.
I mean, if Tommy says you can do it, then that's Tommy. I mean, not putting it on Tommy, but
yeah, I don't want to take anyone away from watching his show. That's all. Not that we are, but here, I'll just get a picture of it on the big screen. Let's close down these guys. So this, I got it with the sound off here. You can see.
You can turn the sound on.
Yeah, it's off.
There's no, he said you could turn it on. There's no music.
Oh. Okay.
So go for it. Thank you, Tommy.
Sound up on it.
I can't see.
You can't see it?
No.
What? Is that good?
No, it's black on my screen.
What? Serious?
Yeah. It might not be over there, but it is on mine.
Hold on. Did I do the application screen?
No, you're on YouTube. Go ahead, do it again.
Yeah. You can't see it still?
Oh shit, dude, that looks like a polo high-tech. That's my initial. Yo, that looks like a high-tech polo hoodie, bro. You did it on purpose, didn't you? I sent him the hat. That's what I did. I sent it to him. I was like, look, man, can you put my stuff to make it look like that? I used to say that color.
Really?
That is sick, man. What? How much? I got a $55 high-tech. What?
I have to have that because it doesn't even have your name on it.
That is nice.
That's Tracy's initials.
What?
Oh, he's even got the little. Oh, wow. That can't have been cheap.
What? Dude, yeah, that's great quality, man. I've got like 3 made, one for my wife, one for me, one for my son. I just want to see how I like them. Did I let it out there? A lot of people like them, so they were bad. Now, did you put out? Yeah, of course. He is live every Monday night. If you guys are ever looking for a late night live, I just discovered him last night.
No, I just subbed him today.
Who's that? thrifting afterward.
All right.
That's cool, though, huh?
That was very cool. That
Cameron, we have
was
to go back and see
it's
it.
like you said, when you said he's got his own sweatshirt, I thought it was like you know, like when you add your own logo to a sweatshirt or something like that.
Yeah.
But he
No, that-
full on designed
Yeah.
a shirt. Give us a link, explain. Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, what's this? Well, this is not Dave's link. This is Tommy's link. But this is wait. You were in the show, yes. You were there. I saw you in the chat, Cameron. I think you're in the chat on the screen, or you were. Oh, was it a black screen? Was it the whole time I was playing that was a black screen?
Yours was, yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
okay. That was pointless then. Okay.
But they heard it, though.
Okay, I'm sorry. They would. Okay, I don't know how did that happen. Okay, he was. Dave was showing off, or Tesla Picker was showing off his new sweatshirt.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. Where the hell did that not come out? That's so weird. See on my side. Huh.
And then I got zip ties with locks. See them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go on the big screen? Show that one more time.
Zip ties with locks.
There you go. There you go.
And then
Oops.
it's just all lock stuff, and it was pennies on a dollar, so I grabbed it.
Oh, my bad. I was playing that whole thing and nobody even saw anything then. So I was the only one watching it then.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Mo.
Yeah. I was listening to Tommy's show because I did in the last 4 or 5 days I've done some sourcing. So I've been listening to his older shows.
Oh,
I listened to the one where he interviews Craigslist Hunter and Ronnie Hart. That one was really in depth. You should go back and listen to that one. It's from like 6 months ago or something like that.
uh-huh. So they made zip locks so for your bike helmet, your stroller, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, Bell. So you were like in that whole bike section then.
Oh no, I cleaned it out.
Nice.
Yeah, for $30, I cleaned it all out.
Nice.
I mean, I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got what? 1, 2. I got another. They had these, and they had no keys, but the keys I found out just match up. So I have 2 with keys and 2 without. So I'll lot those up.
Bike stuff just does really well year round.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't. I mean, like not just a brand bike, but biking type
I
stuff.
remember when I was a kid, these weren't cheap.
No, those are like $30 or $50 all the time.
They're like $30.
Yeah.
So
Nice. I have so much
these
stuff.
are just CO2 to fill up your tire. I used to race guys, so there's a lot of stuff that I know about, like when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I did triathlons for almost 4 years. Yeah. Yep. Until my bike started getting too expensive. So I had my race bike that I had. This is 20 years ago. My race bike cost me it was like $2,500 back then. I had the carbon fiber rims, it had the arrow bars, and I was really into it. And then I sold it. I sold it on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, I sold my bike on eBay. Yep. Like I said, over 20 years ago. So when I see certain things, I just pay attention.
Oh wow. Springsteen was just busted for DWI.
Oh, poor thing. that sucks.
Yeah.
Usually, if it's one of those guys, they were really drunk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the way I take it. If it was one of those celebrities, they were either really rude and ignorant, or they were just really drunk.
What's a Hutch trick star? Do you know what that is, Leroy?
A Hutch? Who had one? Tommy had one. That
He wanted one.
oh, that's an old. That was an old, like not a freestyle bike, but like the race. Tommy, was that a BMX or was that freestyle? I think Hutch only made BMX. I used to BMX too, only for one season. I had a GT Performer. I couldn't afford the better one. I had the GT.
Was BMX still as popular as it was back in the 80s and 90s? Or
It is. My nephew was racing just before Corona.
okay, on a BMX.
Yeah, yep.
Because
The
those
same
were
track I used to
ridiculously expensive. I don't know about expensive, but popular.
It still is. I mean, and I remember, I believe it was Tommy's show. People were talking about like the movie Rad. I used to love that movie, and I bought it for my nephew about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So have you ever done like an Ironman? That's a type of triathlon, or that's
So I did halves and quarters in Rhode Island, in New England. New England didn't suit you. You couldn't get a full triathlon. The state was too small. But yeah, I did halves and quarters. So like some of them would be a quarter of a mile swim, um, a quarter mile swim, like a 20-mile bike, and then a 3-mile run.
So let me ask you this: is like when you do these triathlons, you see, oh, this guy's better at biking, this guy's better at swimming, this guy's better at running. So is that usually how it is, or is it like?
Yeah. Everybody has their strong points. So I was a runner in high school, but I wasn't. I was only distance, and I sucked.
Oh, what was your mile time?
It sucked. It was horrible. I think the best mile I ever did in my life was 4:58.
That's pretty good.
But that was in a road
I was about
race.
to say I used to run the
That was in a
mile.
road
I don't
race.
think I ever cracked 5.
That was 1 mile. That was it. I did a road race,
Yeah.
and it was in Swansea, Mass. And my first mile was just under 5 minutes.
See,
And
this is how I can tell that you're not lying about mile time, because of the time that you gave is a very common mile time for high schoolers, because that's what I used to do a little bit too.
But if you do, I did it as it was a road race.
Yeah.
So my first one, because I was so hyped up. So I was so hyped up for this race. I knew going into it, there wasn't a ton of people. There was only about 30 people there.
That's actually pretty fast though for a single mile time, 4:58.
So I knew that I had, but I was slow, like, and I got fourth place.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty fast. I can see that. Yeah, you cracked 5.
I got fourth place overall, and the woman in front of me was a woman. The person in front of me was a woman.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then my best triathlon, it was a quarter. So it was the distances I told you.
Yeah.
There was over 900 people that entered.
Yeah.
And we came in 37th.
That's pretty darn good, man.
I didn't sleep for 2 days. I was so excited. And I'm not gonna lie, like some of the good guys are at another race.
Yeah.
But I still
900 people.
So the swim, I had a swim coach. I had to learn how to swim because my parents didn't really swim. And we won't get all into that again. But so I had to take lessons. I took lessons for over a year. And then the bike was my strong leg. A buddy of mine taught me how to cycle. And so the bike was my strong leg. And then the running I could hold my own.
Yeah.
But I did like that race. I came in 37th, and in the bike I was 14th.
Nice.
Like I just killed it in the bike.
That's awesome.
I always stop when I see BMX riders on the yards. Some people have no idea how old BMX
That
are.
makes sense because
Oh yeah, they're worth big money.
because BMX back in the day was ridiculously popular. I mean,
They're worth so much money right now. You know, you'll see them on Craigslist and stuff. People will redo them, and they'll charge like a ton of money. But if you see them at a yard sale, the thing is now it's so hard to find them. But
and
if
they
you
might be
see
beaten
them at
up
a
by
yard
now.
sale, if you see them at a yard sale, you grab them. Just the goosenecks and some of the cranks and the frames are worth money.
Yeah, that might all be that's left. I mean,
Yeah.
They've been sitting in a garage for 30 years, 20 years.
Yep.
Damn. Now I know people that used to run that couldn't do a 5-minute mile like consistently. So
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't my consistent. My consistent was probably.
No, but you got a timed 4:58.
Yeah, I did. It was
that's the thing. Most people they'll do. Oh yeah, I did 4:55. I did 4:50, whatever. But then it's not in a race.
Mm-hmm. I know you got to run soon.
Yeah, I got 5 minutes.
Okay. I just try to get rid of you.
I can tell. It's okay.
It's sort of like it psychs my day because you know why? Because I work up to it. Because I'm like, oh my god, he's leaving. I got to do this by myself. Nobody's gonna talk in a chat, so I'm gonna look like a clown.
No, everyone talks in the chat. They wait for you to get here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I should start running again. Now you got me thinking about running. I haven't run in like 20 years, but that doesn't help.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I got bad ankles, bad knees, and a whole lot of weight.
I'm going on my diet pretty soon.
Straight green juice?
No. Straight. I do a 6 week diet. I walk a lot, and I walk and run, and I eat healthy. No beer.
I'm not the biggest on. I used to like running because we would run like. I wasn't even part of the cross country team. We would run with them for fun.
I did cross country. That's how I was good. Yep.
No, but that thing is my cross country team. The top guys were good, but I'd say the majority of the guys weren't even fast.
Yeah.
Like I could beat them all, and I wasn't even on the team.
Yeah.
But you run with them for fun. It's running, right? You get to run through the hills. It's organized. There's races, so it's cool. There you go. Kryptonite. All right, one of these days I'll time my mile. I'll see if I can get through a mile without passing out, actually.
The last mile that I timed was about 6.5. And that was probably around.
It's not bad.
That was like 6 years ago.
Did you run it nonstop?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's, to be honest, that would be my goal, is to run a mile nonstop at this point.
One day I was drinking, and I don't know what it was. I was in my old apartment, and I had a couple of beers, and I was like, I can still do. I was talking to people about the triathlons, and I went home, suited up, and ran a mile. And I mean, I almost killed myself, but I did it in like 6:30, 6:40.
That's pretty good. And you might have torn something, but I mean, I'm not advocating this. This is stupid. Back like 15 years ago, we used to play in these soccer leagues.
I'm sorry.
Finishing without walking. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't advocate this, but back in the day, we used to have a Sunday soccer league. So we used to play, and it was early. It was like 8 a.m. So we were so stupid. We would just stay out all night, and we'd have some mouthwash, and then just jump in the car and go straight and play like 3 or 4 games in a row, and just pass out like in 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So BMX, my goodness. So, that might be some good money. Trying to walk them. Training to walk a mile. Hell with my. Yeah, there's no way I could run a mile.
So at where I live, there is 15 units, like 15 buildings. So what I did last year is I'll walk every building up. There's 3 floors, so I'll walk up to the 3rd floor, to the middle,
Steps are great.
down the stairs, back up the stairs, then to the end and down. And I would do as many as I can do in an hour, and I usually could do about 10 to 12 in an hour, and that's how I started. And then I was doing those. Then I was doing walking about 2 or 3 miles, and ended up being like 5 miles. And I would do push-ups every time I did a loop.
Oh wow, you're really training them.
Yeah, I would do a loop, like so. I would walk like it's like a half a mile.
Yeah.
And when I walked the half a mile, in the front of the building, I would do 10 push-ups. When I get to the back of the loop, like halfway through the loop, I would go down and do 10 push-ups for every loop that I did. So my goal is to try to get 50 push-ups in throughout the day.
Nice.
So 50, it's only 10 in 10s, but 50 push-ups, and that burns. Like if you're trying to like every day you do 15, sometimes 50, then you try to do it to 60. You try to go up a little bit. So they, sit-ups, push-ups. I'm a beast. You'll see, because I'm doing it in March. So I do it every year in March, and I lose like 30 pounds for 6 weeks, and then I go back to my regular scheduled program.
Well, I got to do something because, like I said, I don't think I'd be able to. I don't think I'd run a half a mile at this point. I could probably. I don't know. It wouldn't be far, whatever it was. But running is easy. It's just when you got too much weight, it's bad on your knees, bad on your ankles. But I will be back in a minute.
All righty. Hopefully, I'll still be here. I will still be here. I hope. I think I'm going to go take some pictures. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. I seen all you guys yesterday. I see you guys all the time now. It's pretty funny, actually. And I feel weird if I don't say hello to somebody. Probably not again in August when it snows. Oh, well, I like that gimbal that he has. As soon as he showed it, I went back and looked up gimbals because I don't know which one he got. So I went back and looked them up. And I didn't see the one he got, but I saw some other ones. All right. So how many pieces did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pieces, and then that will get my my daily quarter in. So let me get over there and take some pictures, and then I'll later on when I leave, I will do my shipping. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm so boring, but I got to work. Hey, LG. ALG, what's going on, sir? How are you today? What's going on? Having fun flipping? How are you? Some of this stuff too, you can put different uses. You could put like grill lock. People will steal your grill sometimes if you live in big cities. So you just got to think of things that you can, like stroller. Like they got these zip ties, and people use them to lock their stroller up, and that makes a lot of sense. Some people they'll try to act like nonchalant. Oh, I didn't mean to steal your stroller. I didn't know it was yours. Well, whose is it? Mine? It's my stroller. Like it wasn't yours. You don't have all your stuff in it. You go to a zoo or something with your child. So when I saw him, I was like, I'm grabbing those. It's not big money, but if I could take this haul and make it into $80, then it's $80. I really like these zip ties though. Hey Victoria, how are you this morning? Bluegrass, what is going on? How are you? Yeah, I still try. Like I said, I try once a year, sometimes twice a year to do stuff that will sort of keep me healthy. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that you're listening and working. What do you do for work? What numbers am I using today? Let's see. I know I had some. I don't know where they went. I am a reseller too. I am taking pictures right now. Taking pictures, cool. What do you like to resell? And then I'll leave you alone so you can get back to work. I always like to ask people what they sell because the things that I sell are not what normal people sell. So I always try to ask just to get an idea. LG, how's everything this morning? How were your sales last night? LAG. We're working over here. I heard we're supposed to be getting some weather down here in the south. Again, it's supposed to get a little cold towards the weekend. And last weekend, I wasn't here, but it snowed. A little slow. I'm trying to pick up anything I can find, and I don't really have a niche. Lately, I have been getting into plush and cool. That's cool, and thank you so much for answering the question. When I get you guys in the chat, it doesn't. It's not as hard. When I'm trying to just ramble, I feel like I bore you guys. So if I can interact with you guys, that helps me as well. We had 2 Amber Alerts last night in our area. I think it was the same Amber Alert, but twice. I hate when those happen. We have 4 ounces. Two. What? Hey, Anthony. Let's see. I'm taking pictures of video games. I can't get into video games. I see some in my area, but not a lot. Nice. Do any of you guys use you're taking pictures, do any of you guys use a real camera, or do you use like your iPhone or your Android? I used to use a real camera, but now I really like my iPhone, and it links to my iMac, so it's easier. Yeah, smaller stuff is easier to list and store and ship it as well. Like if you could just throw something, put a little bubble wrap around something and put it in a poly bag, like that's just so quick. You just get the label, you put it on, boom. I don't use background lighting. I mean, as you guys see, I use red backgrounds anyway, but I don't edit any of my pictures. I just try to take them decent in the beginning. Not saying that you guys don't take them decent, because I know you guys are all professional, but my sell-through rate is like 90. It's like 90% sell-through rate. So I think at this point, I did fix some stuff that you guys taught me with Mo about a month ago now, about how to put my phone in square mode. So I do that. Yeah, Cameron, I said do. I do that. And right. So I got one card that's all bent up. So I think what I'm going to do is, this is just something that I do to try to always make a customer happy. Instead of that being all junky. I will just make it look a little bit better. I know I'm wasting time. I know I'm wasting time on a cheap item, but that's just me. I would just rather make it look right. Take it off of this card. Put it onto this card with a zip tie. I have small zip ties. I always keep, when I go to yard sales and stuff, like always look for packing stuff, like anything that you can, like if pens or erasers or markers or everything that you use on a day-to-day basis, I always try to grab it. Because it will save you. It's going to be cheaper than what you're normally going to pay. So I snatched that up. That's what I do. I was watching Dante from Prison of Profit do his little Mr. Beast marathon. He ended up shutting it down. So that's it, guys. I just zip tied it, put it on a better card so it doesn't look as junky. To me, that, you know, it's just less complaints when they get the item. They're not complaining or, you know, oh, it you know, it doesn't look like the one you took a picture of, or vice versa. So it took me a couple of seconds to do that, and I can make a customer happy. So that's what I try to do. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, this community always, like, it teaches you a lot. Trust me. Even in bad ways. But it teaches you a lot. So I appreciate, like I said, I didn't know. I didn't know I was doing it wrong. I didn't know it was supposed to be in square mode. And it was funny because every time, once in a while, I'd take a picture and I wouldn't have to turn it in eBay once it got into eBay. But now in square mode, I never have to turn it because I'm taking them right. I didn't realize that. So that's a little trick that I learned from you guys. And I learned something yesterday too. I forgot what it was. I was on somebody's show, it might have been Tommy's, but like you just listen. It doesn't matter like if you want to use that trick or that they say, that's all on you. Nobody's twisting your arm. But just listen to how other people do things, and you'll see, you'll see growth because it's just like we're in school, So. Hey, Mike, how are you? Can't wait for your show today, guys. If you're not subscribed to Mike January House, please go check him out. He'll be I don't know whose channel you're on today, and if you could put the link in. They do a show on Wednesday afternoons at I think it's 1:00 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll take my item. So I got a priority pattern. I'll take it and I'll check. Okay, boom. Does it fit in a priority? Before I even list it. So I know. So I write it on the tag. I write P-pad. So then I know, or again, somebody else knows. Here's my little custom SKU. Got P-pad on there. And I take a picture in the picture of it. Again, we all do things different. I probably learned this from somebody online, but I don't remember. And, it's new. The item I'm doing is new in the box, and people should know the size, but I just take a picture of it with the ruler. I get less questions that way. Jennifer, there you are. I was hoping you were still here. I said, oh, no. I said, I bored Jennifer away. Jennifer left. But I know sometimes you're on other channels, so I think we get a lot of your time, and I appreciate that. I'm back. Shopping in thrift store. Nice. Didn't find anything. Oh, that stinks, Holly. That stinks. I hope you find something at the next one. Like I said, I was just going to get some breakfast, and I found a couple little things, so I was excited to do that. $15 degrees and freezing. Speaking of degrees, Jen, how'd you make out with your pipes at your house? Did you end up getting that situation taken care of? I know they were almost frozen, right? $71 here. Holly, you're that's not fair. That's if it's below, if it's above 50, then you're not allowed to say. That's not fair. Hold on. Whew, okay, that was scary. I looked up and my computer said I had 1%. And then I would have lost you guys. It's unfrozen in around 4 p.m. that day. Okay, cool. I just sold pipe wrap too. The it's the the plug-in. It's the heat tape or the wire that goes around the pipe. Again, guys, you find that stuff in the fall or in the spring after all the season's over. Always grab it if you can get it cheap. Seasonal stuff you can sell the next year. It's always going to be, you know. Yeah, I was Paul when he left. I didn't like say bye. He said he was closing out, and I sort of felt bad after it dropped on him. I didn't know what to say anymore. He sort of lost it at that point. But I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think his internet was going to last as long as it did. So that was really cool. And he learned something because he always, every time before he had the old computer, he always would have problems on lives and he would always drop in and out. So I didn't know if he was going to be able to make it, but it seems like it did. I didn't see him drop out and I don't think he did. So. Yeah, he looked real frustrated when he actually closed that out. Yeah, he was really upset. Oh, cool, Bluegrass. Thank you. I don't know um, if he did or not. I really don't know. I was just like I was I was just like supporting him, and I was afraid like I don't know if I would run my computer that long. And he had just got that computer. That's a lot of stress on your computer, and we need our computers for our business. So I was just hoping that nothing would happen in that sense. Yeah, I don't know yet. Like I said, Jen, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, he probably will sleep until tomorrow. I only live like 20 miles from him. Should I videotape and go to his house and just stop banging on his door and just tell him I think he did a good job? What do you guys think? That'd be epic, right, Eric? Bring bring him a coffee. He wanted me to stop by. I had too much going on to go over there. And I know when I go over there, I don't get much done. So, and I didn't want to really, mess up his mojo, because it's not that he was supposed to be having it on. It's that he was supposed to be watching it. So, and he was. I'll tell you, I was proud of him. I think he did a good job for what he did. I want to do a 24-hour listing live. And I don't care if nobody else stays on for 24 hours, but I want to try it. I think that would be cool. I know it's been done, but I just want to do it for myself. And then have a goal where every hour I have to have so many. So my goal would probably be every hour I have to list 5 items. Yeah, that stinks. I'll tell you, the intro song actually is stuck in my head from watching him watch the videos. He's got a lot of, yeah. More subs than me. But I'm coming up on 250, so I'm excited about that. And I will be doing a live today at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for about a half hour, 45 minutes.
How do you do? What is that? Is that another Caints thing, or what is that?
It's a blinking light for bicyclists.
Swear on camera? What are you saying blinking for? I'm just kidding.
It's for bike walks.
Ah, more bike stuff.
Yeah, I'm still taking pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing any second now too.
That will be my pictures for the day.
Let's see what I miss.
Not much. I tried to hold the fort down. It was tough. It was a little easier today because the chat helped me out. So
I think they figure out when I leave, so then they show up then.
no.
I'm looking and listening to. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? LAG, Bluegrass Picker, Victoria. Let's see here. Mike, January House. Let's see here. Holly.
I like Mike. I like his voice. He just seems like a
Got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he
Him
seems
and
like
Joe and Art when they and even in their individual shows too.
yeah. He just seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, to be honest, Paul, I've got stuff that's kind of been piling up for a couple of days now, and I was ahead with the pictures, so I haven't actually got to the stuff yet. So I like to get ahead on pictures, so that way, even if I can't take any pictures that day, I can still list. You lose about 8 watchers when your door opened. That's true. Only 8? I'm surprised it's only 8.
What's the matter?
He said lost about 8 watchers when the door opened.
Coming or going?
I'm sure going. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, lost 8 when you leave. Yeah, you're right. 100% right. It must be the banker again, guys. The bank is always calling them. Either that or he got in trouble for something. That's what I always think. When his phone rings, I feel like he got in trouble. Did you make too much noise when you left the room?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I would have been, if that was the case, I would have got yelled at about 90 minutes.
I thought that was the banker again.
The banker?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, no, that was it. That was actually the only Bay Area Connect I still have left.
Oh.
So I might be picking up. He doesn't have much left though this time. That kind of sucks.
Is he a storage unit guy?
He had a storage unit before. He still has one. I'm trying to bug him to get into his current storage unit, but he actually he doesn't really sell on eBay anymore, but he buys and he just keeps stuff.
Yeah.
And he's very particular about brands, and he always it's funny because he'll pick up a new hobby and then that will be it for like the rest of the year. Like I'm only going to be in, I think he was like he was into guns for a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
Picking up ammo and guns. He was going to the driving range, and then I think that's what you call it. You call it driving range?
It's not a driving range. You don't drive a ball at the gun. It's a
thinking golf. See, I don't play golf. I know nothing about guns.
Mo, it's a gun range.
Yeah. It's a gun range. All right. Sorry. I was yeah. That shows you what I know, right?
Or in the hood, it's a black drug. It's in the hood, it's a bad drug deal.
There you go. So, gotta take pictures. Oh yeah. No, but anyway, so whatever he picks his new hobby for the year, I try and pick those up because he usually doesn't mind spending. So that's a good thing. And then he just wants to get rid of it so he can have some space for the next thing.
For the next thing.
But yeah. All right, let's finish off these pictures and then I'm going to start on, I'll take some new pictures in a bit. I still have a few left on my phone, actually, I think.
I got to clear my phone before it overloads.
So do I. I'm down to, I think, is it 1.5? Yeah, it's in the red.
I don't even know how to check that.
You can click on camera and then photos, or you can go directly to photos.
Can I go to settings?
I'm sorry?
I'm in settings. Can I find it in settings?
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to clear out photos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do that now because I just took some, but I just was curious what I had for memory.
Oh, okay. Memory. Yeah. Settings. I think it's in there. Because I usually, when I plug it into my computer, it tells me then. Where is it? Wow, I have so much stuff in here. All right. Settings, and then it's a notification, screen time, general, maybe in the control center. Let me see here. Let's try general first. Looking, I don't see anything. Nope. Control center, no. Nothing in there. Where do you find? I'll find it for you. Hold on. Battery. Where is it? That's weird. It's not under settings. We should go to pictures.
Don't worry about it, Mo.
What I usually do is when I plug it into the computer, it will tell me when I go to download stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be a folder there, and above it will say, like right now, I think it said like 1.5, and it was red. I think I have 60 gigs on this. I think it's 60. Yeah. An easy way to do it is if you ever send people text messages with like videos or pictures in them, if you delete your text messages, if you don't need them,
okay,
that's it. That's a quick one. But make sure you don't delete anything important, I guess.
This phone is only for pictures anyway.
Okay.
It's not active. It's just the iPhone for pictures.
Okay. One of these days, I'm going to have to get a new phone.
Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, Paul, that's what you're going to have to do. And do that live video that you promised us that you never did.
Paul's going to do it. I can tell.
I heard that Blood, Sweat, and Soul guy has a live today.
He does?
Yeah.
Blood, Sweat, and Soul. Is it a week? Is it a week already?
It's not scheduled. It's not. I don't know how to schedule it. I have to do that again.
All right, we got to schedule this. You got to schedule it so people know. Let's see here. What time is this rumored live going on? 12 o'clock?
4 Eastern.
4 Eastern. Okay. Okay. So 1 p.m. my time. So here we can do this much.
I'm still taking pictures.
So you're definite it's 4 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay. Get the channel link up.
When I go back to the desk, I'll do it.
There, I put it at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right, 4 p.m. Eastern? No, what did my son do? No, I can hear something.
I didn't wipe everything out. I just grabbed this because I knew I was already running late for the show, so I didn't take everything that I could. I just took. I figured what would be a day's worth of a pay.
Yeah.
And I sort of like doing that way anyway, because if sometimes I feel like if you get that, you might get that one good product, but if you overdo it and then you get stuck with stuff.
See, Jennifer was ready to share your link. She just didn't know that you were going live, it's like I didn't. She's like, I already shared his link, but we all thought you were talking about tomorrow.
No, I told her. I said it when you were going.
Oh, okay.
No, my own channel gets activity now, guys. I do two shorts and a live.
Let's see here. Okay, next thing we need to do is on your channel, we need to break up. It's pretty simple too. You can break up the lives and the shorts. So when people go to it, they'll see the shorts on one thing and the lives on another.
Okay.
Because right now when I go to it, I see the one that pops up first is the one you did with Miss Taffy, and then it goes to the other ones. Like we'll separate the shorts.
I can't believe that one almost has 100 views in 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. Well, it makes sense. You had like 30 people watching live, so
yeah,
that's a third of it right there. I think eBay Addicts show. Yes, I think so too. eBay Addicts is tomorrow, right?
eBay Addicts is tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, because I don't see a link. Yep, I don't see a link either. No link.
What's the matter?
I was just saying we didn't see it. Like you said, there's no link for your show that you're doing.
No.
I'm telling you, if you advertise, you get double. What? See, where's the link? We don't know. He hasn't made one yet. He's just telling. He's once he sits down, he said he's going to go in there and do it.
Yeah, when I sit down, I'll do it.
No link yet.
2 more to take pictures. If they don't stop giving me a hard time.
Yeah.
Jennifer's like the boss. Like, she don't mess around. I saw her this morning. She said to you, she said, "Oh, nice to see you."
I know. See, Leroy needs to put his links up, and I need to actually show up when I put a video out.
Well, I tried to tell you. I'm gonna put you on blast because I tried to tell everybody it's gonna be between 6 and 6:30. So then, if we're a couple minutes late, they're not sitting there in the back room. Jennifer's waiting. She's waited at 7 in the morning.
Yeah. I need to get up. See, you got to help her help you. You know, Jeremy. You've seen Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
She can't do it all. Help me, help you.
I understand and I appreciate it, Jen.
No, I'm looking at your numbers. Your numbers are good. for barely putting out anything.
How can you see my numbers?
When you have TubeBuddy, as soon as you look at anybody else's site, it compares them to yours. And and you've only been putting out content basically since the beginning of the month, February 2nd, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting thing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying that I can see that your lives do really well. Both of them, actually, not just that one. The one you did, the one you said, "Oh, I'm going on for 10 minutes," and it was like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Even that one did pretty well. So it's just a question of people knowing about it. Like Jennifer said, that's it. And if you're not, and I think it's a good thing you're not going. I mean, if you go on, the later you can get towards prime time. So if you 4 Eastern is 1 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, that's 1 p.m. your time.
Yeah. The problem is that the prime time slots are all so. I guess what I mean by prime time is after 5. I guess.
I don't want to be in that right now. I want to just stay where I am.
Yeah.
I feel that. I just feel that that's where
Take it
I
up.
want to.
It's crowded.
That's where I want to. Yeah. Sort of. Yeah. I don't want to step on toes.
Yeah. No, I get you.
And I know, people say, don't just do you. But right now, I just want to do me. So.
Exactly. No, what you're doing is working. So just keep it up.
I got one more no more to take pictures. I took all my pictures. I just got to pack one more. And I am good. Everything is done today.
Nice.
And see if I can make $100 off this stuff. That's what
There
my
you
goal is. That's what my goal is.
This is around the time that actually Walmart clears out. I mean, they do it every quarter. They clear out, but the big clear out is in January.
Yep.
And then I guess the next biggest one is right before Christmas, so they can make room.
Yep. Well, you figure. Eventually, there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shut because I'm gonna step on my own foot. But you figure, if you go to Walmart, I can show you pictures. I got them in my phone.
Yeah.
About how many days before I got it in my phone. I'll go back and look. I think I want to say it was like 2 weeks before Christmas. It might have been a week, but I think it was 2 weeks before Christmas. There wasn't a bike in the store.
Okay.
So that's why this is Mo.
Right there. Yep.
But that's why this stuff is. That's what they do. They boost up that whole area.
Yeah.
Because it's probably one of the biggest sellers.
Easily, yeah. I mean, once the snow is off the road or whatever, the rain, it's slowing down now. I don't know. Actually, maybe it's getting worse in the Northeast and the Midwest. For us in California, though, it's starting to warm up already. Yeah, that's another thing. Because of the pandemic, any sign that you can go out there and do something, people are going to take it. Shoes, bike stuff, exercise equipment, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why Peloton did so well. I don't know if people are still buying that, though. But does anyone out there have a Peloton? I thought about it, then I looked at the price. Yikes.
Oh, they're expensive.
I think it's like $2,000. And like, I don't know if you get the classes, like.
I was just going to say that's without the program.
Yeah. Like $50 a month, $100 a month, something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just to get some guy to yell at you through the whatever it is, the monitor. You ever taken a spin class?
I like spin classes.
Oh man, I nearly passed out. I thought my hip was busted.
I like to see you take a spin class.
I didn't. I don't think I lost. I basically cheated halfway through. I kept stopping. The guy kept yelling at me. Because I was like in the second row, so he could see me very clearly.
Well, he shouldn't have yelled at you. That's not nice.
He called me chubby too.
Where was he? What gym?
24-hour fitness.
I'll go over there. He better not call you chubby. That's disrespectful.
He said it in a different way. He said you don't want to be chubby or something like that.
He said, "You bike number 17."
Yeah. Spin is no joke, man. Seriously, that is the only thing I don't like about it, though. I mean, other than I can't keep up, but it's just kind of it feels one-dimensional to me. Like I'd rather get out and move. Jumping jacks between listings. That's a good idea. I know somebody that has one of those stand-up computer desks, and they have like a treadmill thing, like a walking thing. They just walk while they don't run. They walk while they do their computer work. So it's a stand-up desk.
Like I said, some people what they do is they do 10 push-ups every hour.
Yeah,
And you try to do that. You try to do 10 push-ups an hour but you're usually up for, you figure 13, 14 hours a day. You try to do 10 push-ups an hour.
Push-ups are great. Jumping jacks are great because you're going to pump the blood through your arms, your legs. I'll probably pull something, but that's okay.
We'll
I
do
do
it.
pull-ups too all day. Holy mackerel.
What'd you say?
Bluegrass picker. It does pull-ups all day too.
Wow.
I have to be in shape for mowing season. Oh, that's not easy. Leroy knows all about that.
Is he a landscaper or is he talking about his own lawn?
I'm not sure. Is that your own mowing or landscape, or do you have like a giant yard, or do you have a landscaping?
It's called the business mow.
Business. I don't know what this is. I don't know what anything is, my friend.
I am cold.
What happened to your coffee?
Oh, it's been melted. I'm not melted, but cold.
Oh. Doesn't that suck? After a couple minutes, he gets cold.
Land and owner. He had a business. I had a landscape business too, Jen.
Lawn and order. There you go. I'll bring your yard to justice. Nice.
So he really has a business.
Yeah. That's a cool name. Lawn and order. That's a
Do
smart.
you have bluegrass? Do you have any walkers or do you have any right standers? And this is foreign talk. This is talk that nobody understands.
No, this is smart though, because he thinks about his name. Bluegrass, obviously from Kentucky, but you also cut grass.
Yeah.
Do you not really mowing? Power washing business with it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
We were talking about those last week, right? Holy mackerel.
Do you have a riding mower, Anthony?
He must have a riding mower.
I think he has a right stander or
He has both.
or a walker. It's called.
You can't. I mean, you have to have a certain amount of space to use a riding mower, though, right? You can't use it everywhere.
I had a 32-inch deck, and I would squeeze that everywhere I could.
Yikes. 52-inch stand on.
Stand on. Yeah.
Nice.
Is it so bluegrass? I'll have to message you on Instagram because I'll geek out if I stay on here too long talking about it. But I got my right stander when they were first popular. I paid $8,000 for it.
Hey Tim, how's it going, man?
What's going on, Tim?
Now, explain why people prefer a stand-up over a sitting-down lawnmower.
That's more commercial.
Okay.
That's more commercial. They do have sit down, zero turns, and then you have your mowers that get more into bagging, like a walker mower.
Okay.
Those are about $10,000-$12,000 a piece.
Okay. So it sounds to me like it depends on what type of lawn you're mowing.
It depends on what type of lawn, what kind of business you have. If you're just doing residential, a nice walk behind or even a stand on is nice because you can still get on and off the mower quickly, and it doesn't take up as much room in your trailer. It all depends on how much trailer space you have. This is like talking tools, Mo. You can't do this to me.
Oh, and he also said that you want to stand because your back will get destroyed in 2 years.
Yep.
So by sitting, okay, so it doesn't necessarily take the weight off it. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. I never had problems with the sitting. My problem was I didn't know better. So you ever see those big, huge green barrels, and they have one handle on them? I mean, they're humongous. They're for landscapers.
Okay.
But they started selling them a while ago, and homeowners can buy them. They're huge. They're humongous.
Okay.
I'd fill them up with grass and lift them up over my head and dump them in the truck when I was young. And I never, thank God I never got a hernia. I just became really strong. But I didn't realize that, you shouldn't do that.
Oh, no, this makes total sense, though. He says you bounce all day, so no yards are flat.
Yep.
That makes sense because, like they say, runners, like they say, you don't want to run on the sidewalk. You want to run on the street, right? Because it's softer.
Yeah.
Anything to save your knees and your back. And so Leroy was out there just recklessly throwing things above his head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
In the beginning stages, I was throwing weed whackers and lawnmowers, but we won't get into that.
Who throws a weed whacker? Yep, he froze. See, that's what you get for throwing weed whackers, man. You freeze up.
Yeah, I used to have the other side of it and smash it on the ground until I started buying them, and it was expensive.
Be careful, man. I was looking. It's funny you say. I was looking at a weed whacker at a Goodwill yesterday. I didn't touch it though because I couldn't tell how. I mean, how do you test it? And the thing is, what they do, they tape it up.
Yeah.
So you can't test it. It's taped with thick tape. So I mean, I didn't bother going there. After 40, you have to think more. Yeah.
You do. Yeah. And it was starting to get expensive. And I broke the weed whackers.
Yeah.
I realized that it wasn't probably a good idea to smash them on the ground because they weren't working properly.
The only equivalent I have is
once I started getting into $400 weed whackers, there's a Red Max and Husqvarna weed whackers I liked a lot.
I still don't get it. Why would you see? The only equivalent I have is because I used to play tennis, and we had this rich kid that would always smash his tennis rackets. He wasn't even that good. We'd have a super expensive, $400 or $500 racket. He would smash it on the ground. And I was sitting there with the same racket for 4 years, and this idiot who can't even play was breaking them. So is that Leroy with the expensive weed whacker above his head throwing it?
No, when I got to the expensive ones, I cut back. I didn't have to use as much. They were easier to use. But when I first had the old weed eater or the old Craftsman curve shaft, man, I used to swing those around. And even my lawnmower, I had an old lawnmower. I grabbed it. So I had a lawnmower, and one of my guys put the wrong gas in it because I had some kids helping me. So they put the mixed gas in the regular mower, and they blew my regular mower. And I had another mower that I had to use, and I didn't want to use, and I was just mad. So I grabbed the handle. It was just a 21-inch mower. I grabbed the handle, spun in a circle, flipped it over, and went BAM! And that wasn't really a good idea because then I had to clean the oil off the lady's driveway. And it was a concrete driveway, so I had to get a power washer.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not going to come up easily.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But it was one of those it was a small area that we had to do, but it was big and it had a little hill, and I didn't want to use the weed whacker because it was big.
Did you lose the client?
No, I had her for years.
Okay, well she was nice about it then. I looked at a bushwhacker yesterday. Is that what it's called? Craftsman bushwhacker?
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't sell for that much.
Yeah, Anthony, employees were horrible. I had 2 trucks, 39 weekly cuts, and a total I had like almost 100 customers because I had a lot of biweeklies, and I do mulch, and I had some that I would just do their mulch and just do parking lots. So it was hard, and that's what reason I got out of it. And chasing money, like at least eBay, you're going to get your money in a day or two. Man, these people, if they go through a bad week or if they go on vacation, you don't get your check. No, you just cut it twice. You cut it 3 times. Every week, the bill
just
goes.
don't answer the door.
It was bad. My employees still had to get paid every week.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But employees get paid first. People think it's all fun and games, but no. First, it's your landlord. Then it's your employees and your bills.
Yep.
And then anything else. And then it's taxes. And then if there's anything left over, you can get it.
Yep.
Employees are no fun, especially with. Don't get me started on taxes.
They don't want to. They don't show up, or they get an excuse, or they got a doctor's appointment.
I always say the best employee you have isn't necessarily the most skilled or talented. It's the one that shows up every day.
Yep.
That's it.
Am I a good employee?
Yes, you're good. But the thing is that you charge me, so I'm not sure how this employee-boss relationship is working.
I haven't gotten a free coffee or anything from you yet, so I don't know what you're talking about. All
right. We need a free coffee. I'm going to sign up for a buy me a coffee, and it's going to go to Leroy. I'm going to put it in the chat. It's going to be in that thing tomorrow. So I need everyone here to buy Leroy a coffee.
Do not do that. Do not do that. No.
Okay.
You can put whatever you want in there.
I can send you a cup of this. It's already cold now, though. So by the time it gets to South Carolina, it'll be really cold.
Don't obligate the fans, please. Don't make them have to do it. You guys don't have to do nothing.
I'll buy me a weed whacker. Bushwhacker? Is that what it's called? The bushwhacker.
You know what happened after the weed whacker?
What?
Counseling.
Counseling? Are you serious? So somebody pointed you out and said, because you smashed a weed whacker, you got to go to counseling?
Oh, yeah.
Was it, holy mackerel? Like, who was the one that set that up then? I mean, you're out there by yourself.
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
She said, maybe you should talk to my mom, and my mom, too. Like, maybe you should talk to somebody about you.
I mean, it wasn't a thing that happened more than once. Everyone gets frustrated and smashes something.
Oh, no, it happened more than once. It happened like 3 times.
Okay, well, then okay.
It was 3 times with the weed whacker and once with the mower.
I did my first short. It was the most interviews I should get. 16s. All right, let's check out his short. Hold on a second. This time, please let me know if it's I know you did let me know it was a black screen, but grass picker work. Oh no, I missed the story. Let's see here.
He missed what story? Leroy's story?
Yes. Okay, I see your. Hold on, I'm gonna play this live in a second here. Hold on a second. 16 seconds long.
He said he missed the Leroy story.
I know. Let's see here. Flippy McFlipperson, how's it going, my friend?
What's going on, Flippy?
Post a link. Thank you. All right, so let me see where. Let's get this right this time. Application. Okay, so I can see what happened last time. I don't know. There's a Chrome tab and application tab. I hit the Chrome tab last time. All right. So unmute. All right, can you see it now? All right.
I see it. Oh no,
All
I
right.
don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
Yeah, I see a guy on a guitar.
All right, there we go.
That's bluegrass.
Yeah, I know. This is his short.
Are you gonna get copyright for that?
I know. I know. I just thought about that. I'll play it without the sound if that's okay, because that's awesome, though.
That's cool.
That is
He
very
was
cool.
jamming. You see, he was holding a guitar. My man was jamming.
Yes. I'm sorry I had to cut the sound there. I didn't realize that you could play that well. So that sounds exactly like it's supposed to sound. No, I didn't mean it as an insult, because I have friends that. Let me clarify. I have friends that play guitars and they don't know how to play them.
Whoa,
So
Anthony!
there's no copyright for playing. Okay.
Anthony, if you want to get a weed whacker and swing it towards Mo, I'll allow you to do that.
I'll give you the first hit. That's okay. Oh man. You can play that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go back and do it again. I apologize. See, I don't know if I can. I can't. I'm all screwed. I'm all over.
I know. You don't know what you can do with it.
I'm doing this. I'm not doing that. All right, let me go back again. My apologies. All right. Bluegrass picture. Here we go. Videos. Because that was pretty awesome. That deserves a second take.
Action.
Click on the screen. That actually has a screen. And
Nice.
that's very cool. Thank you so much for that. That was awesome, actually. Seriously, that was good.
Sorry to hear about your Chiefs, but
Yeah. Next time you max out the minute.
they did better than my Steelers. So
Yeah. Well, I did a heck of a lot better than the Niners, so. I own a guitar. Doesn't mean I know how to play it, though. If you guys want to check that out. That was very cool. Yeah, right there. Oh, Jennifer's got 2 guitars and a banjo and a trumpet. Uh-oh. All right, Jennifer, can we I was going to say, do you want to make a video about that? But Leroy owns a guitar too, right, Leroy? No.
no. The only thing I can do is I can whistle good. I think I can whistle good.
Go for it.
I knew it. I don't know what to whistle.
You can catcall someone.
All right. No, I can't catcall somebody. That's bad. I'll get
You can catcall your Steelers flag in the background.
Now you're gonna put me on a spot and I can't do it good.
All right. Fine. I'll take you off.
I'll do the A team. I'll do the A team.
Okay, you won't catcall? Okay, I won't. Go ahead.
Hold on.
All right. No deal. Wait, that you know what? That actually that's going to Bluegrass Picker because I forgot to do it for him. That was pretty good though.
I know all of those.
Found a banjo and a trumpet in the attic of my old house. The electric guitar case and found in the corner of my development.
Thank you, Bluegrass.
Jennifer has a bunch of musicians that are just dumping instruments left and right around the place.
She what?
Did you read her comment? She found a banjo and a trumpet in her attic, and then she found electric guitar case on the corner of her development. So I mean, she's got a bunch of musicians that are like taking off for some reason.
Nice.
I know that was good. You know what, Leroy? I think we have the makings of a cool intro for your channel. Seriously,
I could whistle a lot of things. I love to whistle.
think of something you love to whistle and make that your intro. It will be awesome. I guarantee you, nobody's doing that.
No, because I can't do somebody else's. It would have to be like my own.
Do your own. Do Big Bad Leroy Brown.
That one's hard. That's
Just
like,
do the chorus. Just the chorus.
It's hard. That one's hard.
Okay, we'll do something similar.
I could do like some of the lyrics, but I can't do the opening. I'm embarrassed.
What's wrong with that? The last part you just stopped halfway through, but that worked. Seriously, I understood the last part right there where you just stopped. I could totally get what that was. I'm telling you, that's your intro right there.
They're gonna make me whistle. I'm gonna get kicked out.
Kicked out of what? There's nothing to get kicked out of.
Oh,
I guess it's just Mo. M-O. But
what's that, Victoria? Oh yes, make that your intro. Leroy.
I'm telling you, you got to do that.
I saw
And then you can have a giant logo that hits the screen like boom, blood, sweat, and cell. I'm telling you, man. Nobody else has got a whistled intro.
I don't have to show myself doing it though.
So what? You just did it in front of 19 people.
There's actually only 15.
Oh, the other 4 in my head.
Yeah.
Yes. I have some cheap football
I'm
cards.
looking for pictures and I don't.
I hate when that ticky tack back and forth over. Yeah.
What's about? Oh, of a band?
No, it's like people going back and forth making offers. Like he has something at $5.95.
Oh.
So the guy sends him a $3.95 offer. So he comes back with $4.95, which makes perfect sense. And he comes back with $4.80. And I declined. See, I see why you declined. Declined just out of like disgust.
The landlord's outside. What's the next song you want to hear?
What? I mean, you know the songs you do the best. So, what's? I don't know. Something else that we would know. How about that?
You guys would have to tell me, like, and I'll tell you if I can do. You know which one I could do really good?
Okay.
And you probably gonna think it stinks, but I can do the Guns N' Roses one, the real one.
Like one? Like Welcome to the Jungle or something?
No, the one that they whistle.
Oh, see, I don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. All right, start from the beginning. All right, go.
I can't do it on the spot.
All right. It's not on the spot. We're not on the spot. Just start whistling. We're not on the spot. Hold
on.
All right, go.
I'm gonna jump in.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's it. I'm done.
That was pretty good. You shouldn't be shy.
You got me blushing. You got me blushing over there. I'm not even looking at the chats. I'm trying to work.
I think we're gonna call you Big Red from now on, man.
Let's see what these. Let's see.
I thought it was good. That's right. It is patience.
Yeah, patience. Yep.
See, now the song's gonna be stuck in my head now. So you need to kind of do it with your head kind of going back and forth like this. Is it Axel that does the whistling? I think it is.
I don't know who is it. Axel that does the whistling? It might be.
I can't remember. Does anyone know who does the whistling? I would pull it up, really get not demonetized, whatever you call it, struck for play that. Just slow it down when you're not embarrassed. Good. Yep.
Yeah. I get embarrassed though.
It is Axel. Okay. That makes sense. He's the front guy, so. You a big Guns N' Roses fan? Is that what we're?
No, it's actually one of your only whistling songs, so that's why.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean there might be some that I don't know, like probably a lot of country.
Most famous.
Like country songs, there's probably some.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with country music, unfortunately. He does that slow dance with himself. Yeah. You can't do the dance too. He kind of he's like dancing by himself with the
I can't do the
microphone. You gotta do it. You just kind of go back and forth. It's kind of like
I can't do the dance. I can't.
I think he was like. Oh no, you're forgetting the most. Actually, it's funny. I looked up most famous whistling songs. Patience was number 2.
What's number 1?
Don't Worry, Be Happy. Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy.
I don't know that.
You know what I'm thinking right now? Don't laugh. It was good. You need to do an intro. If you're worried about Big Bad Leroy Bryant, start with that and end with Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Can you get in trouble for
20-second intro? I don't know because because he actually whistles in the song. Who knows? But probably. Don't worry about it. It's already done. See, exactly. I think you found your song.
I listen to a lot of Christian music, so I know a lot. I could do a lot of Christian songs too. It fits Julie right. Nailed it. Thanks, Flippy McFlipperson.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 most famous ones. I mean, there's other ones on here that I've heard of.
I can do a lot of songs. I used to do it like for a stress reliever, so I know I could whistle a lot of songs.
I thought this was like a party trick or something. That's usually why people do this kind of stuff. But
no. I used to be able to meow like a cat, but I can't do that anymore.
All right, you got to stop telling me because you know I'm going to ask you to do it. That's awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, man, this should all be part of your intro. They're going to show up for your intro every time then.
Nobody really knew that Leroy was weird. Yes, that's weird.
See, I'm looking up other songs. Young Folks by Peter. I don't even know what that is. Andy Griffith.
Brian, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the Whistling Dixie Show.
Have you ever heard of the Andy Griffith Show? I think it was Jennifer that put that up there.
You would have to say it.
All right. I had a friend who didn't whistle, but he would do fart sounds with his hands, but he would do them really well. Like like this, and he would do the Andy Griffith Show. It would crack us up every time because he would do it so well. So Andy Griffith, I mean, I could see. I'm not even gonna hum. I can't even hum properly. So I didn't even spell totally properly. Lee Brown's good, but the sweetest guy. I didn't say bad by Leroy Brown. Leroy said that himself.
What happened?
He said Leroy Brown is good too, but Leroy is the sweetest guy.
Oh. And I'm excited that Brian came. I'm excited that everybody's here. But Brian, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know you're a very busy guy.
Good morning. Good morning.
What's going on, Lance Shock Picker? How are you? This is the Whistling Show with Mo and Leroy.
Yeah. Buys a lot. I was listening to Tommy's show. It always goes back to Tommy's show. And he was talking about your warehouse yesterday. I think this is an older episode, but
Who was talking about warehouse?
Tommy was.
Really? What did he say?
A lot. Just about all the stuff that was in there.
That it was a mess?
Mm-mm. There was tons of stuff.
Oh. I didn't hear that one. Brian, you're in Pennsylvania right now, right? It must be freezing over there.
How much snow is there over there right now?
I see all these people from up north, and I just see like so many
Snow blowers and yikes. I'm looking up others. Winds of Change. There's another one, but it's there. I think
I know a lot of songs, but I would have to you'd have to say it, and then I could whistle a lot of songs, but I just like bluegrass. I gotta slow down, and I'm nervous. So when I'm comfortable, my tone is better and everything. But I'm stretching it because I'm thinking about it when I'm just in my mode.
Yeah, I think you did great with those ones. What song do they whistle in the Breakfast Club? That was Colonel Bogey. You ever seen the Breakfast Club? Oh, he's listening. 63 and sunny here today. Right now, I'm guessing it's 50 in California and Sacramento. 49. Flippy McFlipperson. Fabulous name.
Mo, do you have any hidden talents?
No. I am the opposite of talents. I am the anti-talent. No, I don't think I have any hidden talents. I can continue to talk monotone pretty much forever. If that's a talent. Let me see here. You could use, how does that go though? Have you seen The Breakfast Club, the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. They whistle a song or whistle a tune when they're sitting there, and it's public domain, so that means anyone can use it.
So me and Bluegrass have to have a whistle off.
Sounds good to me.
And we'll make it into a short.
Do you know what you need to do? You need to have a whistle challenge. So you whistle and make it a short, just like you said, and said, all right, you're next. And then now Bluegrass comes back with another. So it could be like a whistle off. And you go back and forth. You try and one up each other. I'm telling you, man, do shorts.
And then Jennifer can whistle.
All right. The gauntlet's been thrown down. All right, Leroy, I want you to make a short with a whistle, whatever one you want. You don't have to tell us now. Put it on your channel, and then you put Bluegrass's channel, and you put his name and say, all right, the next one's on you. And he has to one up you. And if you really want to make it good, you can make it a whistle off, tag off, or tag whatever. And then Bluegrass can send it to somebody else. So anybody in the reselling community that can whistle will have to whistle back and make a short out of it. How about that?
Yeah. Hey guys, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. If you're not in the chat, but you're working behind the scenes trying to get some stuff done, I see you. I'm paying attention to you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, checking Mo and I out. You never know what you're going to hear. You never know what we're going to do. We might get a little bit of reselling done, and then I'll work until like 7 or 11 o'clock at night to catch up. But thank you guys for stopping in and listening to us. If you're just in the background, if all you guys in the chats, thank you as well.
No, I think Flippy McFlipperson made a good point. If Bluegrass can whistle and play guitar at the same time, he'll just blow everybody away. So maybe we'll have to put the ground rules down. No instruments allowed.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Just blow everyone out of the water.
But that would almost be like singing. That would be like he'd be playing the guitar and singing. But I wonder if you could. That would be hard. No, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I can't play instruments.
Well, you could do this. You could hum Patience Again and do the actual dance at the same time and make a video. Now that would be funny. It would be good and it would be funny. Come on now.
No.
You do it on your own.
I can't dance. What's going on, Tracy? Tracy, they're trying to make me dance. They already made me whistle. It's going downhill.
See, this is why I don't have a problem, because I'm talentless. So no one's going to ask me to do anything. Uh-oh, Jennifer's whistling. My dogs are going nuts. I'm trying to think what other songs. I don't know any of these songs, though. Oh, somebody said you can whistle Jay Giles' band, Centerfold? Really?
I don't know the song.
You probably heard it. It's from like 1980 something.
1989.
All right, see, now you're really messed. Look, Bluegrass Picker. I took dance lessons as a kid. You don't want that. Holy mackerel. He's got the trifecta. He's got the whistling, the guitar, and the dancing. Yeah, I think you're done now, Leroy. Sorry.
That's a trap, Leroy.
Yeah, it is a trap. I think he's just trapped you.
Yeah.
I think you should just do it just in case and see what he does. Make it short. Don't tell us anything about it. Just do it whenever no cameras, nothing. Obviously, other than the one videotaping it. But
yeah. No.
no, he's not gonna do it. That's okay.
Bluegrass, see, you cut lawns, you play the guitar, you tap dance, you whistle. What the heck else do you do? Goodness gracious.
I think you need to. Bluegrass Picker needs a couple extra words in that name.
Yeah.
He does so many other things.
No, like a multi-purpose tool?
Yes.
Multi-purpose picker.
What do you? Well, no, you call that a Renaissance man. Somebody who does anything, right? Is that what you call it? You kind of do a bit of everything. He's like the MacGyver of reselling.
We need videos of your dancing skills.
I can barely walk, and then
I have a problem
he's
with
over here
dancing.
whistling.
I have a problem with dancing.
I think dancing is a problem with me.
No, I do. I just do. Because I grew up in. Here we go. So I grew up in like two different nationalities, and no offense to any of my family if they ever listen to this, but my black family could always dance a lot better than my white family. So when I think about people dancing, I always compare them to what I was used to seeing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of my buddies, my buddy Mark, and he does listen, I think. He thinks that he could dance, and he just really can't.
That's the best, though. because then you can like
he'll do like the Michael Jackson, and he'll like
he's
he'll start
moonwalking.
moonwalking, and like he's 54 years old. He'll try to do a split, and he busted his knee one time.
No, don't.
He's that drunk guy. He's the drunk guy that like decides that he's Michael Jackson after like 12 beers.
You got
Jennifer, you are right. You are right. I
why did you have to say splits though? Seriously.
I picture some of my friends, and it's the guy friends, not women friends, because I've seen some women that can dance. Like and every time I go to dance, I have to be in the middle of a club, and if I'm not drinking, then forget about it because I'm thinking about it too much.
Of course not. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be thinking about it the whole time. No, you have to be completely out of it, and then you don't remember. No, I mean, yeah, someone like that, you got to stop him from dancing then, because he could seriously hurt himself doing the splits. Yikes! That's well, I know you don't watch The Office. That is an episode of The Office right there. For what's that guy's name? He did the splits, and they sent him to the emergency room.
And the funniest dancing you see is at weddings, because people are so happy and they're happy that they're at somebody's wedding.
They've had a few, and they think, okay, it's just one night, whatever.
Yeah, they think that they get. And then now with like internet and you can see. Oh, I feel so bad for those people. Like, you really did that, buddy. Like, you did that. Like, you go, boy.
Have you ever been to the wedding? Have you been to a wedding recently where they do the setup dance at the beginning? Like, they'll do like a fake thing, and all of a sudden, like 15 people start doing something.
Yeah.
I've been to a few of those. I want to say in the last 5 years. So, what?
What happened? Whoa.
Well, the question wasn't for you, so you don't have to answer it.
See what we did?
See, it's a wedding already. This is a wedding environment, wedding atmosphere. Rad see people that think they can dance. I agree, because if someone thinks that they're funny or thinks that they can dance,
true, Tracy. Yeah, that's true, Tracy. My daughter's mother, she really thinks she's Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey.
It's the worst when someone thinks they can sing.
Oh, it's so.
Because you know what they'll do? They'll do the thing. No, I don't want to do it. All right, give me the mic. And then then it's over. Then you have to listen to it.
Yeah. Or, like, I'm embarrassed, like, to tell people that my wife, I feel that she's a very good singer. She's sang all her life. Mm-hmm. But when you, like, brag about somebody and then they really can't. So, like, oh, yeah, my buddy Leroy, he's a good whistler. Yeah, he's awesome. He's great. And then somebody's like, no, he sucks.
Well, we're going to get a professional whistler over here critiquing your whistle? Like, come on. No. You're good.
But I'm always afraid to say that she's a good whistler. I'm a good whistler, a good singer, because I don't know what somebody else's background of good singer.
Right. You know what? If Simon Cowell shows up, you know who Simon Cowell is, right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, okay. Then we can.
The thing is with him, though. The thing is with him is there are people that were really good singers.
Yes.
And I think he just gets so sick of hearing people sing all day that he's just like, yeah,
that show is so staged. They do it on purpose. Like I think they purposely pick like one guy or one girl that's really good and then say, no, you're no good. There's something wrong with something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's funny though. You're right though about weddings. There's always one person that takes it too far or does. That's it. That's your story for the wedding. You remember so and so?
Yeah. My cousin is a professional wedding singer. He's in his 60s. Yeah, he's in his 60s. He's been singing weddings his whole life. And he's he's been singing his whole life, and I don't know if some of you guys would know, like he was on American Bandstand back in the day, and he was on what's
Soul
the
Train.
not Soul Train was dancing.
I know, but I was hoping he was
No,
on Soul Train.
he
So
was
goes
on
down the
American
middle. You know what,
Bandstand,
dance. All right, sorry, go ahead.
and he was on the other singing one back in the 80s, and he sang the national anthem for the Red Sox, the Yankees.
Oh
I
wow.
don't think he's ever done the Patriots. He did the whole boxing series at Foxwoods Casino. He's he's opened up for I want to say one of the three, or like the Temptations, or the four
Oh,
or the
wow.
Four Tops. Like he, like whenever like a lot of those groups comes, like he's opened up for them, and he's awesome. He's getting old, and now he's funny because they don't do them now. I mean, maybe they are, but that's his whole life. So he goes to 4 or 5 clubs a week, and then he does 2 or 3 nursing homes a week. And of course not now, but and the guy was making like 60 grand a year just being a wedding singer. But if I called him right now and said, hey, his name is Chops, and if you look up on YouTube, he's on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you looked him up right now, if you called him right now, he'd sound like he got ran over by a truck. I'd be like, hey, Chops, what's going on? I'm like, hey, Leroy, what's up, buddy? How's everything? This guy never smokes, never drinks his whole life.
He's ripped up his vocal cords.
But from singing, he's ruined. And now his groups, like he's in like 3 or 4 groups.
Yeah.
And his groups have such a name that he doesn't even have to sing. He doesn't even know the lyrics. Like he's out there and he'll be singing like that happy song, like cause I'm happy, and he'll just be like happy, and then like everybody else is just off in another world, and then he'll come back a little while later, like happy. It's hilarious.
I think Holly was asking, was that Star Search you were talking about?
He's on YouTube. Let me see if I can find him. We can't play it because it'll be copyrighted, right? Because it's a song.
Yeah, I think it would if you play the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Somebody said no. I mean, I don't know.
How can he sing it? How can
you're allowed to sing it and you're allowed to put it out there, but I think you can't make money off it. It's not that it's not allowed to be played. I think if somebody comes and says that's mine, you can't. Then you can't profit off it. It's not that you can't sing it, and not that you can't make a video about it. It's just about making the money off it. That's the issue.
What I can send you his name, and you can.
Yeah. Send it to me.
I think he was good. Like he's old. He's in his 60s, and now he's just. But he does like Frank Sinatra, and then he'll do like the regular songs. And again, I'm not saying he's good. Like I say my wife is better than him, but he's been doing it his whole life. And he's going to New York. They tried to do record deals, but they wanted him their way, and he got into the industry late, like to that part of it. And he wouldn't bow down to anybody.
It's a cutthroat business.
Yeah. So now he just does his own. Let me see if I can find it. And he has like that stage name and everything.
Aretha Franklin lost 100 pounds. She said she couldn't sing right, so she gained all of her weight back. I guess that makes sense. Can't play studio produce song. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are awesome musicians and singers that you'll never hear of because they don't do it professionally. Interact with a live audience is just as important as singing. Yeah, there's plenty of probably people, well-known singers that actually aren't as good as regular folk out there.
He has videos that are on here for 13 years.
Nice.
Yep. But he doesn't have his own, like it's people that copied him. Not you know what I mean. Like this one's 8 years ago, 5 years ago, 13 years ago, 4 years ago.
Max, send me the link. What is it? Or
His name. Hold on.
yeah, athletics. I mean, depending on what sport you're talking about, that's all politics too. Everything's politics. Who you know, who you don't know, who you pay, who you don't pay.
See, I gotta play it on my phone because I can't. So he does have his own page, I think. Oh, he does. It's one of those. Somebody did a page for him because it's 6. He has 6 subscribers.
Tedwin.com. Let me go to the YouTube page so I can get that.
He sang at his own wedding.
Introducing Tedwin. Listen now. It must be hard being at. I'm looking at the link Jennifer just sent me. Saying country music is difficult for new act to stand out. Yep, definitely is. He has a YouTube, but don't remember what name is. Probably under Tedwin somewhere. Tedwin. Oh, there's another Tedwin. Music industry is, I mean, I wouldn't even know how you would stand out. All those producers and executives kind of jumping in there. Started as a 5-year-old Elvis impersonator.
Hey Mo.
Yes.
I want to go to the back room.
Go for it.
How do I do that?
Go to. Hold on a sec. I don't even know how we do that when we're on air. Let's see here. What? How do I do that? Hold on. I'll be back in this. Wait. He just hit his camera.
You can't hear any of this, right?
Mm-mm. Can't hear it. Must be good though. He has a lot of falsetto for country. I like it. It's unique. He has a MySpace page. I wonder if I still have my MySpace page. You guys still have your MySpace pages? I think mine's been taken down since 2005 or whatever it was. Search MySpace. You still there, Leroy?
Yeah.
Nope, I heard that. I heard a second of something. I'm trying to see if I can still find. No, my MySpace. I was looking for it, but it's not there anymore. I searched for my name and what I think I used to call it because I had a It's all music. You have to be a musician to be on MySpace now, I think. Nope, I'm not on MySpace. When I looked for myself, it pulled up a page for the Beach Boys. I'm like, how the hell am I connected to the Beach Boys? You can watch it. Here's my cousin's video. Okay. Let's see here. Pull it up real fast.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
So it is. Oh, I should have saved a link. How do I do that again? Hold on.
I've got Jennifer Hayes's. The only thing is, I'm not sure. Let me see here. Marquee band, quarantine session number 1. Huh. So they're in the best of Philly. That's pretty good. Yeah. Wonder what Leroy's doing. What is he doing in the background there? He's listening to he's listening to music, I guess. So
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Mo, why did you blank out on me?
I didn't blink out.
You didn't say anything.
No, I was watching because I was watching. Jennifer sent me a link.
Oh, I just put my cousin's name in the name. Oh, I still messed it up. It's demo 2, not demo. I can't click the link over from YouTube, but I got the name of the description.
Demo 2. TWO. Oh,
I'll
there's a
call
demo.
him and ask him to come on the show one day.
There's a demo 1. I mean, I can't play it because I don't know what he's singing.
Oh, I just want you to listen to it. Or anybody, those guys can listen to it. We just can't play it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chops Turner in the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found demo 1 too. Oh, we got horns.
That's like he does like
He's
full
doing
orchestras and stuff.
He's doing Rick James. We definitely get busted for that, but I'll listen to this when we're off. He's got a full-on band there. He's got like 8 people behind him.
Yeah, he does all the way up to like an 11 piece, and then he has like a bunch of different groups that he works with. I like demo 2 better.
I think I am watching Demon too, actually.
Yeah, his name is Chops Turner. That's supposed to be my last name. My last name is supposed to be Turner. His father and my father were brothers, so he's actually my first cousin. So you guys pick on my light skin. That's really how dark my dad was. So don't mess with me, right?
Chops Turner.
Oh, there's a ton of videos of him. There, you just type in his name, but they're all old. Like he's been doing it for 100 years. It's I'm
Chops Turner with
serious.
Maurice and Maurice Starr.
He's been with a lot of people. Like he's been around a lot. But I love it. Like he'll be like, I got a new album coming out, and like 6 of the songs are the same songs he did 20 years ago. Like that's not a new album.
Well, that's usually how it is. People want you to sing what they know that you sing. You know, that same song that you sang before. So
yeah, he does. Like I said, like he'll do nursing homes and funerals, and they do good at the nightclubs, and like he's booked. I mean, again, now with Corona, but like if you ever called him, like right now, if this was like last year or whatever, he'd be booked all the way the whole year. Because like I said, like he books himself, then he works for an agency, then he'll do like weddings with like high class weddings, and he's just a background. Thank you, Jen.
I found what I think is his. I don't know if it's his page, but it's a page devoted to him only. It's only got 2 videos on it, but
That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, it's just hold on. We're gonna get real dark here for a second. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Before you say goodbye and hurry back. Huh. That's good stuff.
All right, this is getting dark, guys. Just so.
Okay. I
That
like
was
it. No.
me.
Cha-ching. It wasn't me.
That was me. Let's see. Goodness gracious, okay.
Don't worry, man. Let them keep coming. Buy as much as you want.
Just bread and butter. So I shouldn't have to explain this. It is what it is. If you're an idiot enough to pick or say something bad about what I'm showing you, then you're an idiot. Okay.
And you're an idiot. I agree.
If anybody says anything bad, then you're stupid. And when you see me in my face, say it bad as hell in my face. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So this is, and I don't show a lot of people this, but I'll show you guys. So, all right, I'll drop one. All right. So this is, I gotta clean it. This picture's like 100 years old. This is my parents.
Nice.
That's my parents. That was my birth parents.
Okay. So why would
And
anyone say anything bad about that? Come on now.
I'm just being me. And then this is me and my dad.
Was that a Cubs hat you're wearing?
No,
I saw the C. I was like,
that was a military I loved helicopters.
oh, okay. I was about to say, I didn't know you were a Cubs fan.
Look
Okay.
how skinny I
Okay.
was. Look how big my dad was. But that's how dark he was. And then you look at my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then this is me and my baby when she was like 6. That's it.
Look, if anyone said anything about those pictures, then they are morons. So don't even.
No,
Those are awesome. Those are awesome. Thank you.
I get, it's they're both gone. They've been gone for 20 years.
Okay.
So it's, it's like, I look back at it and you get ashamed to show stuff like that because of, they didn't look the best at 40 years old. My mom was only 40 something years old in that picture. She looked a lot older, but they also did a lot of drugs and stuff. So they, their lifestyle was not where it should have been.
Yeah.
So he died. My dad died at 50. My dad died at 59 and my mom died at 42.
Okay.
A year apart from each other when I was 19.
Hey, Eric, how's it going? No, it's nice. Thanks for showing us.
Yeah. So, it's I guess it's not a big deal to some people, but to me, it's like, I just look at something like that and, it doesn't look the best,
No, I wouldn't
Hey,
say that.
Eric. Yeah, it's funny because like then you look at me and it's like I'll show it for the last time before I put them away. But if you look at me, how like I was a lot darker when I was younger. And then you look at my parents and it's like, okay, now I can see how he's so light. Because my mom was so light and my father was so dark.
Well, you take stuff from both of them, and that's how it goes. That's awesome, though.
This is the channel that we it's the tell all Leroy story. But because people don't realize, and I hear it all the time, like, oh, there's no way that you're half black. Like, yeah, there really is.
I don't listen to people. People don't know. And people like to talk, so.
And it's tough, because you got to play both sides of the fence. I had to play both sides of the fence my whole life. So.
Yep. That's cool though. That you keep pictures of your parents at your warehouse there.
Yeah, maybe because they're not allowed at the house.
Not allowed at the house.
No, it's just that's where I keep them. This is my everything. Like this warehouse is my everything. So I care more about this warehouse than I do anything else.
Exactly, bluegrass picker.
Besides Bianca, what do you say? People only care enough to citizens what they don't know. Yeah, exactly.
It's easy for someone to make a rash comment.
That's in that picture. Those are the only pictures I have of them. Like that's all I have left. Because I didn't really live with them, so I don't have a lot of pictures of them. And they didn't have a lot of pictures because of their lifestyle. So that picture with my dad, that's the only picture I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only picture I've ever seen with me and my dad. To be honest with you. And take me off
You
the
keep
big
that
screen.
thing, you keep those safe then.
Get
Oh, I
out!
didn't
Get me out!
notice. Yeah,
Goodness
I don't
gracious.
even notice things.
One of my daughters is half Mexican. She looks white. Yeah. Yep. And then nowadays, like you don't know, like you never know what
Can't tell.
you know who's what. You really don't. Like it's tough nowadays because there's so many people that are mixed.
Yeah, my kids. I mean, you can't tell what my son is if you look at him
I
at all.
think my daughter looks like me though.
Yeah, and it's you know what? See, my wife would be better at this because she always picks out people's features. She can tell. Oh, look, you have her eyes, or
Yeah.
she has your nose, or whatever. You know, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really bad about that kind of stuff, to be honest.
I didn't show you the rest of the pictures, but those are my daughter.
Hold on.
So that's all Bianca when she was a baby.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Topher, how's it going?
What up, T? All right, so I got one listing done, 9 pitches.
There you go. I've been watching Chops Turner and the Marquee Band quarantine session number 1.
That guy is funny. He just laughs and he's so loud.
He chops it up.
Oh, he's so loud.
So he's got a fitting name then, Chops.
Yeah, well, that's how we got that name because my nana gave it to him because he sang all the time. He wouldn't shut up.
He's got the chops then.
Yeah, he's Chops. His sister's Baby, and his other sister's Dodo, and his other sister.
They all go by nicknames, huh? Okay.
That's why when you said to me I want to give you a nickname, I'm like, no, no. I know what nicknames can do for you. I don't want to do that.
You're stuck. You're stuck with that for life then.
Yeah, like that. I'm all set. Thank you, love. Anyway, to work. How many people haven't even been paying attention? Tim, what's going on, buddy?
Let's see here. I think about 16, 17 people. Nice.
We scared them all away.
Nobody got scared. They came back.
Who was it? Was it somebody that came in and said, "Oh, I missed the story"?
Oh, that was way back. I think that's when you were talking about smashing lawnmowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's your nickname. We'll call you Lawnmower Smasher.
Lawnmower Smasher. You notice we haven't had any stories in a while.
Well, it's good. We made up for it today.
Yeah. Lawnmower Smasher. I've seen pictures of I was sniping on Jen's Facebook page and I saw pictures of I think it was her children or her grandchildren.
Nope.
They were cute. It looked like an older picture, but they were cute. I was like, one day I was like,
hit 20 again recently.
I was like, who is this Jennifer lady?
Did we hit 20?
Huh? We had 20.
I think Tommy was asking. Was
Tommy
it today?
said
I don't know if it was today. If we hit 20 again.
Yeah, we did. We did. Tommy, did you see the picture of ask Tommy if you saw the picture of my parents. I want to show him.
Oh, Tommy, did you see the picture? Oh, let me type it in. Why am I repeating it? Leroy wants to know if you saw the pictures of his parents like 2 minutes ago, maybe less than that.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's still here.
Mo's like, you have the pictures just sitting in your warehouse?
No, I don't know. No, you're at your warehouse so much, so it makes sense. But like,
Yeah, I've always.
I never took anything on like my office before. I fell asleep.
I live in there.
He fell asleep. No, it's nice though. That's my wife always said. You have no pictures in your office. Like
So
people
you can show Tommy that one.
There you go. You see on the big screen. There we go.
August 14th, 86.
Oh, I thought you said like 2006. I'm like,
Oh.
how old are you? Tell Leroy I can hear when he talks. There you go.
Is that Tommy saying because I moved forward to the screen?
No, because it's funny. You said tell Tommy to say this, and I repeated the same thing that you said. He's like, tell Leroy I can hear when he talks. It makes sense, right? Like that 2 seconds ago.
I didn't know. Hey, tell Tommy is. I'm being silly. All right.
I don't know.
I watched that whole show last night. That show was so good. And Krillin came on too.
See, I never stay on. I'm never on long enough to hear Krillin live at Taco Bell drive-through. Where was he? Was he at Taco Bell again?
Yes, year of the Mets. That's way back.
Great year for
My
the
dad
Mets.
liked the Yankees. He was a Yankees guy.
Oh, you said 86, right?
Yeah.
You were in New England in 86, right?
I've been in New England 2 years ago.
I was about to say 86 was, I mean.
I left New England in 18.
86. I mean, there must have been going goo goo gaga over the Celtics back then.
Yeah. No, they didn't know who the Patriots were.
The Patriots went to the Super Bowl. How could you not know who they were? Let's see. When did the Patriots in the 80s? They went, what, 2 or 3 times, I'm guessing?
They went, I think, maybe in a Pro Bowl. Maybe like one player.
Hold on.
So I'm going to try something. So something that I have listed.
Well, 86, they were in January 86. They got destroyed by the Bears. That's what I thought. I mean, they scored 10 points, but oh well. The Bears.
The Bears.
Don't tell me you're a Bears fan too. Watch my wife toss her grandparents' whole entire life of family photos out. Wow.
Oh, that sucks. That happens though.
Yikes. Whoa. Is that what's going on behind you there, Leroy? I mean,
No.
no, I mean, yeah, pictures. I think we take it for granted now because of cell phones and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of cool to look through an old physical, like, photo album. That's what my mom does. She puts photo albums together. She put like 4 or 5 together over the last couple months because she's been at home the whole time. Hey, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike, how's it going? Can't even talk.
Mike, what's up, buddy? Mike's warming up for a show.
You guys are on in like 45 minutes, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whose channel is it on this week or today?
I wonder if they spin a wheel. Do they just spin a wheel like?
Don't go in order? Oh, shit. I think it's on. I don't see it on Mike. Maybe it's on Joe's channel. Picker. Yeah, that is sad, Tommy. I mean, it's one thing not to put pictures up. They don't throw them away. I mean, if you don't, I mean, I don't know the context also. An arts channel. Set a reminder. This thing Hangout February 10th. No, I got it right here. There you go. An error occurred. What is that? That's weird. What the heck happened? All right, cool.
I'm gonna try something, Mo.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try. We didn't end up doing a heading for my channel, but I don't care. I'll just put it on, and then we'll do it for next time.
Okay.
That stuff I get too worked up with that stuff.
Shit, bad traffic. Like,
I'm gonna try something that I'm listing. There's over 50 that are listed, and there's only 4 sold. So I added some different keywords,
okay.
and I'll put my price up a little bit, and I'm gonna promote the daylights out of it.
Go for it.
And see what happens. See if what happens.
That's sad, Tommy.
Yeah, I feel bad. That stinks. And then there's people like me. Like, I would love to have just a picture of me as a kid, or I'd never seen a picture of me.
Really?
Like, that's the only picture I've ever seen of me.
Have you tried reaching out to like other relatives or family friends, or you
They
never?
They didn't really have me.
I mean,
So,
it might be like a party or like a Christmas, or
I don't know. It wasn't really. It was weird. It wasn't the best. So.
Wait.
Yeah, I've never ever seen.
You never know. Hopefully somebody reach out to you and say, hey, you know what? I got this. This is from you when you're like 12 or something.
That's the youngest one I've seen, and I think.
What about a yearbook? Did you ever get a yearbook?
Well, that's when I was like, that picture there, I was like 86. That's in 86. How many years ago was that? A lot. I don't know. But I was like.
Didn't buy a yearbook?
I was like 11. Yeah, I did, but that wasn't.
You should reach out to me.
I have one place where I think there's pictures. I got to go check with my cousin, but we don't get along.
Okay.
Let's see. So Tommy, that I mean, and I just like for him to be like, that stinks. That's good that he, She didn't take any pictures of pictures though. That some people will do that now. They'll take a picture of a picture,
Yeah, you got to promote.
And they have scanners now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do like sell ephemera and stuff. They scan them all in. They don't even, constantly scan like postcards and stuff and pictures, scan them in, sell them on eBay. So you can do that and put it in your own database. My wife does, her Facebook page isn't public, and she just has it for pictures. So every time, because they're on their phone, otherwise half the time we lose what's on here.
Yeah. So 8%. I'm going to try 8%.
Whoa, 8%. rich. That's too much rich for my blood. I usually go like 1 to 2, and I'll keep
It's
switching.
$1. They get $1 if I sell it.
Okay. Father-in-law is scanning all over.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I have my high school stuff, but I'm saying like anything before the age of like 9.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I have my high school stuff.
You could try reaching out to your elementary schools. I don't know if they'd have them. I mean, mine wouldn't. Yeah, we're a bit older. They didn't really have
Well,
computers.
you know what happened back in the day? It was like a photographer that did it, so like Brown Photography or something like that. And then after so many years, they just throw that stuff away.
Yeah. See, these days, it wouldn't be hard to find, but anyone that's older than like 30, 35, it's tough.
Yeah, that did because I've tried looking for like database for when I used to do the races and to see if because it used to be online.
What about sports? Well, that's high school. You said you have high school stuff, so
Yeah.
let's get on my mom's show playing game. Yeah, that's cool, Tommy. He scanned them all in for his mom, and then
Oh, okay.
gave the family
Cool.
access to it all.
Yeah, that's cool.
My family didn't take many pictures either, but
Some people don't care. Some people like, you know what? That's old. It is what it is, and they just move on with their life, and you can't blame them. You know.
we have, I don't know how many pictures, videos from day one. I remember we used to videotape on an old, what the hell was that called? It was even before we had like a cell phone thing for my son. But we always have videos of them, so it's easy. But back in the 70s and the 80s, no. We've got a lot of those orange looking pictures. You know, it has like an orange tinge to it. But no, we don't have many pictures of. What kind of nowadays? Let's go trending +1. Yeah, you're right. You are right. I need to up that. Yeah. My game of bouncing between 1% to 2% isn't really working. I can tell that, especially now that people aren't, it's off season. It's not Christmas, whatever anymore. Which at local libraries and there's all kinds of elementary school class photos on database. That's true. I think they put them on microfiche back then. If they still have those. My sister does voiceover in old pictures for families. Oh, nice. Help explain what's going on. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So leaving promotions run more. Not really doing it.
I'm leaving this place. I'm done. This guy is still here. Hey, Mo.
Hey, how's it going? I was just reading the chat. What is the place? Because
I had to go say hi to the landlord.
Man, it's funny how promoted listings when they first started. Did you use it when they first started? First couple of months?
No.
It was awesome. I want to say the first couple months. Literally, you'd get for next to like 1-2%, you get like 10 times the hits you would get
exposure,
now.
yeah.
Because nobody was on it. And then within maybe 3 to 6 months, it dropped big time, all the way down.
I didn't see what they said about my listings. Hold on, I see something.
No, that's what you're saying about mine because they're saying 1% to 2% is just too low.
Yeah, it is. I do it so I like how it shows you how much you get. So I just boost up the price and then I can see, all right, oh well, I'm willing to lose $1 because if somebody sends you an offer, you're gonna lose $1 anyway.
That is true. And the name of the game is just to move it anyway. So let me see. I'm going to go into my promo listings right now.
Tracy, I will. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. My promoted listings, I'm looking at the percentages. They are down. Impressions down 9.41%. Clicks down 20.19% in the last 31 days. Oh, mackerel. So sales through promoted listings are down for me 11.69%. Yeah, makes sense. You won't need nearly as many sales. That's true. I don't run as many sales anymore. I do it every now and then. And then they'll be for like 12 to 24 hours max.
I'll tell you, if you guys ever go to an auction or a yard sale, and you see the train houses, like so, you see the trains, like they got the train, the old train cars, like HO scale. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
just see the models, like just the houses and stuff. I mean, if you don't mess with $10 items, then don't mess with them. But you can get those really cheap. I just sold 2 of them this week. I listed them this week, and I sold them for like $11 a piece.
Yeah.
But they're like no weight, and it was broken roof and everything else, and they still buy them. This is what they do
I
on
love
Wednesday.
old train stuff.
And guys, we have 18 people in the chat. So when you guys are done watching us, please go over and check out Mike and Joe and Art or Dan.
Yeah. We're going to be signing off before they get on, so you don't have to worry about that.
And then when they're done, guys, I don't have anything posted, but I will be live at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Blood, Sweat, and Shell.
Oh, wait. Blood, Sweat, and what?
Blood, Sweat, and Whistle.
Blood, Sweat, and...
Blood, Sweat, and Whistle.
Whistling. There you go. Blood, Sweat, and Whistling. There you go.
Blood, Sweat, and Whistling. Blood, Sweat, and Family.
Yeah, it's never created. Got to keep a step away from. Yeah, that's true. It's all about tweaking stuff. Tweak. Who is this Leroy that you speak of? Leroy, Blood, Sweat, and Whistling.
I have no time to do that today, so I won't have anything up on that.
I think I missed in the chat, but somebody said that Art Vandalay is a few hours or not many hours away, like watch time hours away from getting monetized. Did I make
so guys, just go back and watch his videos. Re-loop them when you're working. Put it on another screen or something. Let's get him up to I think he has 1,000, but he needs watch hours, right? Yeah.
Just needs watch hours. So let's get Art up. I mean, I'm sure that.
And then, guys, maybe he'll wear the neck cam.
Yeah. Say, get a campaign, hashtag neck cam.
That hashtag neck cam. If any of you guys come from this channel and you go over there, put it in the chat, hashtag neck cam.
Yeah. Say, Leroy said you got to wear your neck cam.
How Tommy and those guys, they have the buttons with you can do the things. He should have one like that. He's scared of his neighbors.
Yeah.
The neck cam, the dog.
We don't have anything fancy. We got Leroy whistling, and I got a bell. I got a bell. You can whistle. Those are our sounds.
Not yet. We're gonna have one soon, though.
One of these days.
Mo's gonna stop being cheap one day.
No, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. I just bumped everything up to 5%, and I will run it for, what is it, 9/28 on Wednesday.
You gotta do it for a month. You gotta do it for a month.
A month? No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it for. We'll run it for 24 hours and then cut it off, and then I'll redo it. And I'll make it 5 point something else or 6 point something. I'll tweak it, and I'll run it again.
Yes, Tracy. Maybe 3 times.
Oh, he has playlists. Okay, check out Art's playlists if he's got them running. I mean, I watch him anyway, so I mean, does anyone else think Dan screams like a little girl at least once a day? Yes, while he's talking about crock pots. Don't worry about Mike, though.
Or his neighbors.
I know. Is it hitting me in the face again? Damn, see, these blinds, I've got these blinds that are right in front. They're like a foot behind this way. And I can't, once I think around 9 something, it hits you right in the face. So I'm doing this thing here. I'm gonna move. That's not gonna help. Man. You know what it is? It's God telling me to go away. Stop talking.
If you leave, I'm leaving.
We'll leave in like 20 minutes.
No, I'm saying if you leave, leave.
Oh, what? Oh, we're going there, are we?
You said if God telling you to go away. If you leave, I'm leaving.
I meant stop talking. Jeez.
On this episode of the Mo and Leroy show, Mo's gonna die and Leroy's gonna die too.
Man, you died for me? My goodness, I didn't know we were going there. I'm touched. No, not a month. Every 48 hours. Yeah, see? Yeah, I wasn't going to run it for a month. He's talking about the promoted listings. I was going to run it for 24 hours and see how it changes things.
I think you got to do it for longer than that.
I mean, in general.
Who am I? I only have 300 things in my store and 100% sell-through rate. So who am I?
Oh, there we go. I have a horrible sell-through rate right now. Can you move the sun? Yes, I can move the sun. Hold on. What the hell? I should move my. Let's see.
Guys, you're gonna mess them all up.
I'm getting all confused now. Did I get it? No, it made it worse.
There's only one way to fix that, Mo.
Get different blinds?
No, you're gonna get a towel and put it. You're gonna get a towel and clip it to the blinds when it gets bad.
But I got. I can see where it's coming through. Hold on.
It's coming through where the strings are. It's coming through where the string goes through the.
No, I don't have strings. These are like those. What do you call it? Blinds? The colonial blinds. All right, I think I got. Did I get it?
Well, listen. It's better. That's better.
Okay.
It's just on your shirt.
I just broke one too.
Oh.
I snapped. What do you call it? I just snapped it.
Everybody message Mo's wife on Facebook and tell her.
Oh, dude, this is like the third one I've broken.
He said, "No, don't do that."
She's really gonna let me have it then. It's much better to go in and adjust that. Plus 1.3.
It's still there, but don't worry about it, Mo.
Yeah.
We're almost going. I think it makes you look better.
Why? Because you can't see my face. You just see the sun.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks. I appreciate that.
I might even go have a liquid lunch before my show.
You mean you didn't have one already?
Not a liquid lunch.
Liquid lunch, huh? Are you gonna have what? Let me see. Are you gonna have like a 7 and 7?
I will have a cup of Guinness.
Cup? Who has a cup of Guinness? That's just someone lying themselves saying coffee.
Hold on. Tommy, Leroy.
Thank you. Let's see how long this lasts. Duct tape fixes it. I agree. But if I did that, I'd really get in trouble.
Tommy, should it be Gorilla Tape? Should we have him use Gorilla Tape?
I have Gorilla Glue.
No, please. Please, no Gorilla Glue. No Gorilla Glue. He knows so much about eBay.
I just need to stay on it. That's my problem. I'm good.
I never see the sun a lot.
What happened?
Tommy said he never sees the sun.
It's warming up here in California, actually. Because then it gets too warm. Within like a month or two will be nice. And then by May, it's too hot. I like it between 70 and 80, and that's it.
Yes, Jen. We talked about that last night for a while, and we went over that this morning. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that after. I didn't know what you were talking about this morning, and then I looked it up, and I felt really bad for her. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm staying out of that one because I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get.
not gonna say what, but just look it up. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
You have a 90% sell-through rate, but if you 200%, that'd be nice. She may sue. I wouldn't be surprised.
I talked about this morning. I'm done because
I
I'm gonna
wonder
make
if they have a
myself look.
disclaimer on the package that says this is only to be used for, this, and this.
I'm gonna make myself look bad.
Man, see, that's hit me again.
Mo, just leave it alone, please. Goodness gracious. You'll be fine. It is so cold in here right now.
It's cold.
Oh, my feet are freezing.
Can you get those things that like quarterbacks use for their hands and put them in your shoes? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they are, but
Yeah,
or you can get thermal socks.
I got them right here.
Can you put those in your socks?
Yeah, I don't want to. That's wimping out. My wife bought them and brought them.
There's nothing wrong with whipping out.
So, guys, I have a question. I don't know how many people are here. Maybe there's about 16. Yeah, there's 20. Thank you for joining. Can I ask a question? I need some help in the chat. Does anybody you can't tell your significant other anything because they feel bad and they want to buy you like ham warmers, or if you say you're hungry, they buy you like a certain food. Now I can't even say anything because I'm fine. If I can't deal with 50-degree weather on my feet, then I got more issues than stupid sock warmers. I'm sorry. I just had to vent for a second. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. I feel like I can't tell her certain things because she tries, but it's no, I'm not using. We gotta figure something out. Maybe we could get you a heated pants. You know what? That's so sweet of you. But
That'd be good. Heated pants.
No, I'm not that much of a wimp.
Well, I am. I'd like heated pants. Let me look up and see if they sell them heated pants.
They do. They do. They have them. Milwaukee, one of the companies that make tools, they have a little battery pack, and you put it in the pocket, and it warms the pants and the jacket.
And it makes you look like Tron. Remember that movie Tron? That's kind of what it looks like, just not blue.
And the guys used to use it when I was in construction, and I would never wear it. And they're like, Leroy, you could get them cheap, and I'm like, no, I'm not a wimp. Goodness gracious.
Well, I would have been the guy saying, hey, Leroy, these are comfortable, and I'm warm, and you're cold.
I used these once because we went snowboarding when I was a kid, and we were up in New Hampshire, and I spent a lot of money to get there, and I wasn't wimping out, so I did use them in my gloves when I was skiing.
Leroy, I got to agree with Tommy here. See, no, I say everything, let her buy it. I agree. Say, you know what? I'm kind of cold. And then tomorrow you're going to have some heated pants and then sitting there, and you can put them on, and then, you'll feel warm. Don't you want to feel warm and see? Tron.
I'm not answering that question for Jen because nothing. I'm going to behave. I don't want to get people in trouble. Sorry to hear that. All right.
You're going to get yourself in trouble. The first you get in trouble is yourself. Tron's awesome though. I watched that with my son like a couple weeks back. It's still good. My tea is cold.
No, I understand, Mike. I do.
I need to start reading the regular chat. I spent years trying to fix cold feet at UPS. It made a world of difference.
Yes, I understand.
Seriously, man, you got to have warm hands, warm feet, and a warm head. The rest you can deal with.
I did too, Tommy. I try not to be a wimp. There's other areas in life where I could be a wimp.
There's no such thing as a wimp. There's smart people and there's not smart people.
You're not being smart by being cold. You can go buy a pair of socks and let your wife buy or whatever she wants to buy. But I get the sentiment. You don't want to say it, and
But then if I say something,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go here right now. But if I say something to her, like she'll give me the gloves. But if I went and got her a new wig, or if I went and got her a hairpiece or a new wig or something, like, oh, why you try these and make you look better? Like,
that's not okay. You didn't. That's not a gift. One thing.
like for
And
real though.
she's trying to make you feel comfortable,
Yeah,
and you're
so-
going in a different direction. No, that would be like you buying her a pair of gloves or something like that.
No, but if you don't like, she gets mad. Like if I say something, because some women they change their style, their hairstyle and stuff often. And
Yeah.
so if I say I don't like a hairstyle, I can't say that. Like,
Yeah, no, don't say that, please.
and I get it stinks, but it's not fair though, because I'm just expressing my opinion, like not in a jerky way, like I'm doing with you guys. I try to be nice about it, but because then some people that I talk to, they're like, you should, like, if your wife says, I don't like the shirt you have on, and she buys you another shirt,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you got another shirt then. That's it.
Yeah, but what if I don't like it? Or what if you don't like it? Like, don't buy me clothes because I wear the same clothes every day. Like, not literally, but the same. If you look at me, I tell you guys this all the time. You see this shirt?
Yeah.
You're going to see the same shirt tomorrow, but a different color. I got all 15 of them at Walmart.
Yeah.
I have extra. I have 2X and 3X.
Yeah.
So when I'm fat, I use the 3X. When I'm skinny, I use the 2X.
The difference is if you were to say that, like, oh, my feet are cold, and she buys you something for your feet, that's you saying it.
Jennifer said my boyfriend only speaks in Spanish. Well, that's good because I didn't want to say anything better than him hear you in the background.
Yes.
But hopefully he's a nice guy.
That's right. So you are the person that needs socks for Christmas then.
No.
You're the person that needs socks for Christmas. That's like the typical.
Don't tell Kayla and don't.
Yep. He's frozen. I'm wearing thermal socks right now. It's cold. Why not?
You ever watch Kayla's videos?
Yes.
She loves socks, huh?
Socks are great, man. Especially good socks. If it's cold, get thick socks. I got my socks I'm not going to show you my socks, but they're thick and they got like rubber things in the bottom, so there's grip, so I'm not slipping around all over the place. Why not?
I have some right here, but I won't wear.
Be comfortable then. Put them on.
I don't think are they here or at home? They might be at home. No, they don't fit my shoes. I got big feet as is. I got size 14. What do I want to put a thicker sock on for?
Well,
You guys gotta realize I'm tough. I'm tough on myself.
that's key what you just said right there. You're tough on yourself. There's no reason for that. Wear the thick socks, damn it. And get some better.
I'll go buy Guinness and go eat good, but when it comes to like clothes and stuff, like I need new glasses. I should go buy. I'll go sourcing and buy.
You can order glasses online. I ordered them from.
Yeah, but I'm not spending $400 for glasses. I'm gonna go to Walmart.
These are $19.99, and then you do like the upgrades, and it goes to like $60. Was it Zenny.com, Zenny, and there's a bunch of other ones. You don't have to go there, but I mean,
Mike said everyone on this channel is in a therapy session.
so you should ask Art. Art buys his glasses online.
I think Mike's show. I think sometimes they go through that therapy session too.
We all need a little therapy.
Yeah.
But seriously though, thick socks. Tomorrow, come in here with some better socks.
You're out of your mind.
Why? What is the point of being miserable?
I'm not miserable. I just said my feet are cold.
That's miserable.
That's not miserable. My toes aren't falling off. I'm not up in a high rise. I'm not up in a high rise in Boston, and the wind's blowing, and I can't feel my toes. It's just my feet are a little cold.
So
Maybe shut up. I won't say anything.
it sounds like you did that then. So you really had like thin socks on a high rise in Boston.
When I did construction, it was that wind. Like right now in Boston, it's probably like 25 degrees, and I was working that every day in construction. Like no heat. I wasn't in a building. I was outside building new buildings
Yikes.
and shoveling snow and everything else.
I'd be the one sitting on the inside of the building. See, Tracy just said it. Buy some Uggs. Do you have any Uggs?
I don't like Uggs.
Buy something similar. See, look, use I Buy Direct and Zenny. Exactly. $20, $50, you get whatever glasses you want, and then that's it. They mail it to you. You don't have to leave your house.
I do gotta go get a new I had an old prescription. Now they changed it. You see that? Like your prescription it's only a year now. Maybe it's been
Really?
like that for a while. Yeah.
No, it was 2 years.
Mine says when I went to Walmart the other day, the lady was like, "Oh, if your prescription's bad," I'm like, "Prescription? Which I got a prescription." She's like, "No, your prescription for your eyeglasses. If your prescription is over a year, then we can't make you glasses."
That's BS. Eye doctors are like, my brother's an eye doctor, so I know this. They're like car mechanics.
And Tracy, thank you for telling me about the Uggs. I'm not a big fan of those. What I would wear is there's a pair of boots that I used to buy, and I need to buy them. I'll buy them when it gets cheaper. They're like hiking boots.
Okay.
You guys probably know the name, and I like those a lot.
Red
But I
Wing?
wore boots for 15 years. So if I don't have to wear boots now, I won't. I wore Red Wings, and Tommy knows. Tommy wore boots forever too. I had to wear Red Wings, and I'd go through 3 pairs of Red Wings a year.
You lose a toe if you don't.
Huh?
You'd lose a toe if you didn't, right? I mean,
No. Well, no. It just yeah, but I went through my shoes because I walked so much. That's why my ankles are bad, because my body flow and my legs are bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I do this now, because I don't have a physical issue, but I know that my feet and ankles are so bad that it's hitting there first. I have a sweatshirt on, double, and I have decent socks on and stuff, but I think my what do they call that? My flow, not my flow, like your circulation.
Yeah.
I think my feet are just so bad from like all the cortisone shots and stuff that it affects there first.
Yeah.
My ankles and feet are bad.
More reason to get helpful. See, all the more reason to treat your feet nicely now and get some new socks, some comfy socks.
Okay.
Yeah, circulation. Just matching the form of found pair of insulated around boots. Ooh, they're so comfortable and warm, and Gore-Tex. And when you're done with those, you can sell them. Just Gore-Tex alone, that will sell for good money.
I should get some blood, sweat, and cell socks from Tesla Picker, huh?
That's right. All right, go out and do it today.
No.
Come on.
If it was for you guys, if it was for one of you guys, I would do it in a second. I don't like buying stuff for myself unless it's food.
I'm going to send you a pair of socks. Give me your address. I'm going to send you a pair of socks.
72-9 173 3rd Sunwell Circle
Give me
in Tucson, Mississippi.
There you go.
Area code 666-3944-728946. And put back door. I just slipped into my Uggs, Leroy. Boy, they feel cool. You're not fair. That's not nice.
Yeah. Exactly. I got my glasses. I guessed on the prescription too. I'm pretty accurate.
What is it? What's the name of it?
I Buy Direct. Zenny is another one. Any of these. There's a bunch of them. It's like $20, $30. You get glasses. Within like a week, you'll have them.
But you don't I'm very picky with my glasses. So do you like?
They'll have a bunch of things you pick from on the screen.
You pick from.
I mean, yeah, you can't try it. So like the ones I have, they kind of pinch on one side for some stupid reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like the right side, they pinch a little bit. But you can get that fixed. I heard if you just go to an eyeglass place.
But mine are like they're so hard. But look at them. They're like my glasses are
Bend
just
them.
dogged.
See, here's how cheap my family is. My brother's an eye doctor, and he won't even send me my prescription. I got my prescription from him like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, you can't get nothing from family. You should know that already.
He said, "Why don't you go online?" I'm like, "What the hell are you for then?" I mean, long story short, I went online.
Long story short. All right, listen, we got like 2 minutes because the boys are coming on in a few minutes. So people need to go have a pee break or a smoke break or whatever they do, and I don't want to interfere. So, guys, thank you so much for coming out today. We had a great show. We had like, I think we almost had a record. I think we might have had 25 today.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it up there for a minute.
Because you started whistling.
It was because of the whistling. No, somebody probably promoted it. But thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys. If anybody's in the background and we didn't see in the chat, but you heard us and you seen us, we thank you.
Yeah,
Mo,
go over to Philly Picker.
Take it away, Mo.
Go over and watch Dan and Mike and Joe Philly Picker channel right now. See, I knew it.
Guys, come hang out with me. There'll be no advertisement, but I will be live on my channel at 4:00 Pacific, Eastern Standard Time today. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Yes. Adios.